live. We got 4.5 minutes till the first pitch. Max Scherzer on the mound today for my Mets. Which is always a good day when you have Max Scherzer. So, the angle I want. Should be good. Whatever. Trying to find a good angle here, man. Whatever. Max Scherzer, 92-47, 11 complete games, 4 shutouts, 2-time NL Cy Young Award winner in 2016, 2017, 2019 World Series title, 2 no-hitters in 2015, 300 Ks in 2018. So Max Scherzer facing his former team. This should be interesting. Maybe a revenge game. We shall see. We got 4 minutes till the very first pitch. Good morning, Jimmy. Thanks for being here. We got 3 minutes now till the first pitch of this baseball game. Again, it's Max Scherzer on the mound for us. He's facing his former team in the Washington Nationals. Do you show the actual game? I don't, but if you don't get the channel, Film Kid, you could watch it on 2 different streaming places. You could check out FirstRowSports.com, or you could check out Stream East. Stream East usually has the games that they're not behind. Like, if you go on First Row Sports, they're behind by like 45 seconds. Whereas the games on Stream East, not only are they in HD, but they're in sync with what you're watching on cable. There's no delay. So you could always pull up those 2 things. You could mute their audio and listen to mine, or however you want to do it. But I don't show the game now. Get in trouble for that. But you can check out the streaming sites that I gave you. I recommend Stream East just because the picture it's got really good quality and there's no delay. Let's go Mets indeed, Lane. Lane, you were right, man. You said the Mets were going to sweep the Miami Marlins, and you were 100% right, Lane. They swept the Marlins, which is what they should do against these teams that are below 500. You should be able to sweep those teams, get those W's, keep that momentum, and just try to extend your first place lead against the Braves. The Mets have a 3-game lead right now. I would feel a little more comfortable if they could make it 5. That may be wishful thinking, but it is what it is. We got 1 minute now. 1 minute till the very first pitch. I will give you every pitch. I will call everything that I see on my television, if you're new here. I wish I could show the game, but I can't because then YouTube will demonetize me. So, I'm your play-by-play guy. Yes, Con. Yes, let's fucking go, Mets. Let's do this. Starting lineup for the Mets. We've got Brendan Nimmo, Starling Marte, Francisco Lindor. 7-game hit streak, huh? Pete Alonso, the DH. J.D. Davis had a home run the other day. Mark Canha, Eduardo Escobar, Jeff McNeil. Thomas Nido is the catcher. I miss James McCann. I really do. 7-game hit streak for Lindor. That makes his batting average in those 7 games .481. Mazika, Guillaume, Nate Quinn, and Vogelbach on the bench. Patrick Corbin, 21 starts, record of 4-14, ERA 6.49, 105 innings, 149 hits, 37 walks, 98 strikeouts with 1.77. He has 18 home runs allowed. Opponent average .324. So listen, our boys, our hot bats, should be able to hit off him. Patrick Corbin got a high ERA there. Ruiz, the catcher for the Nats. Franco, third. Garcia, short. Hernandez, second. Josh Bell, first baseman. 2019 All-Star. Left field, Hernandez. Robles, center. Juan Soto, right field. Two-time All-Star. I am surprised he's still on the Nationals. I thought he was going to go somewhere. All right, here's the first pitch, guys. That is a strike to Brendan Nimmo. 92-mile-per-hour pitch, high but in the box. Counts 0-1. You know, for a team that's bottom of their division, they do have a nice stadium. They do have a nice ballpark. Same spot. 94-mile-per-hour pitch is a strike. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. 262 average, 10 homers, 38 RBIs, 764 for an OPS for our center fielder, Brendan Nimmo. Next pitch. On the way. Nimmo cracks it over to third. Throw to first. Nimmo out at first. Josh Bell does his job at first. One away. All right, Starling Marte. His batting average is .301, 11 homers, 46 RBIs, 825 for an OPS. This guy is slowly becoming my favorite Met. Really my second favorite Met. My favorite Met right now is Edwin Diaz. Next pitch from Corbin. Strike on the outside. Excuse me, ball on the outside. What am I looking at? Ball on the outside. Counts 1-0. Next pitch. That's foul on the right side. 1-1 count. 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Little break in the action here. Next pitch. Little too high. 94-mile-per-hour pitch is going to sail a ball. 2-1 count. 2-1 count. Buck Showalter looks on from the Mets dugout. Very little expression. Very Bill Belichick-esque, as I would say. Next pitch from Corbin. Cracked foul again. Down the first base side. 2-2 count. Since May 1st, we got 64 games. Starling Marte has brought his batting average up from 224 to 327. Stream East doesn't work. If you Google Stream East, it's like Stream East XYZ or something on Google. And that goes to the right corner, and Soto makes the play. Starling Marte's out. If it's all not working, then go to FirstRowSports.com. Tomorrow is the trade deadline. Yeah. I'll be shocked if Juan Soto is still on the Nationals. Francisco Lindor comes up to bat. 262 average, 17 homers, 70 RBIs, 786 for an OPS. Our shortstop. What? What?
Nothing. A lot of weird people walking around this neighborhood lately.
It's alright. It's only 7 o'clock.
So what?
Strike. Counts 0-1 for Lindor. Next pitch. Ball on the outside, and it's low. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Gives us a 1-1 count. Did you get your cable in finally? No, they pushed it back at the apartment. That's why I'm back at my mom's, Joseph. Ball again, low and outside. 87-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. 2-1 count. They pushed it back to tomorrow, Joseph. So I should have my cable in my apartment tomorrow. All right, 2-1 count. Here's the next pitch. Crappy hit from Lindor over to short. Over to second, kind of. Throw to first. He's out. Josh Bell does his job again at first to get out number 3. We'll head to our first commercial break on the SNY Network, and we will get our first look at Max Scherzer facing his former team tonight. Should be interesting. It's all right. The Mets usually start. If they don't do anything in the first inning, then it usually takes them an inning or two to get it together. And get something offensively, that is. So I bet you by the third inning, the Mets are going to be winning by like 4. What's going on, Joseph? Thanks for popping in, man. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream, feel free to like it if you want to. I try to get like 20, 25 likes a stream just for the algorithm here on YouTube. If you get a second and you want to sub, feel free to sub. No pressure. I'm very happy the Mets got the sweep. The Mets had a really good fishing trip, man. Still in commercial break. We're not missing anything. Tomorrow, Jake DeGrom is going for the Mets in Game 2 tomorrow night. Yeah, I can't wait. Braves locked Riley up for another 10 years. Robles, Hernandez, Soto, Bell, Hernandez, Nelson Cruz, the DH, Garcia, Ruiz, Franco, your starting lineup for the Nats. Career versus Scherzer. 4 for 9 with the home run is Josh Bell. Max Scherzer, 13 games, 6-2 record, ERA 2.09, 82 innings, 59 hits, 15 walks, 104 strikeouts, whip 0.90, home runs allowed, we got 7. Opponent average, we got 201. All right, so the very first pitch of the day from Mad Max is a strike. 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. Victor Robles, center fielder. 2.34 average, 4 homers, 25 RBIs. I didn't see the OPS. My bad. Strike! 85-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-2. Just take somebody getting hit by a curveball, then they decide to actually play. True! 0-2 count. No, I'm just leave her. She's fine. Ball low and outside. 86-mile-per-hour pitch, got a 1-2 count. Ball outside, 2-2 count. Another 86-mile-per-hour pitch is a miss for Scherzer. All right, 2-2. Strike, got him. Went back to the 86-mile-per-hour curveball. There's the K, 1 away for Mad Max. He stuck with it. Nationals traded Adriana back to the Braves earlier today. I did not know that. Thank you for telling me. Max taking a second here on the mound to admire his handiwork and get the next pitch from Nito. Next man up. Here we go. Next pitch to Hernandez is a ball. High and outside. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-0 is the count. Cesar Hernandez, second baseman, 242 average, 0 homers, 21 RBI, 614 for an OPS. Here we go. Pitch number 7 is hit foul on the left side. 94-mile-per-hour pitch again from Scherzer. We got a 1-1 count. Next pitch. Just misses. The cutter was high. 2-1 count. I don't see them playing a shift here, the Mets defense. Two 2-1 count. Cracked it upward, going. Starling, right field, warning track, gets the out. Couple of steps in front of the wall at right field. 2 down. 1 to go. Third base is Eduardo Escobar. Short, Lindor. McNeil playing second. Alonso playing first. Nito obviously is the catcher. Left field, Canna. Nimmo center. And Marte right. Lane, I've heard a lot of rumors about J.D. Martinez being the Mets' top choice. So I'm going to go with J.D. Martinez. Here's the pitch to Soto. Ball inside. Almost hits him in the chiclets. 95-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball, counts 1-0. Juan Soto, the right fielder, 243 average, 20 homers, 45 RBIs, 878 for an OPS. Next pitch. Ball outside this time. 2-0 is the count. 76-mile-per-hour pitch from Scherzer. Looks like we're getting a hand single from Thomas Nido. And here's the next pitch. That is a strike. Call it, ump. He does. 95-mile-per-hour pitch was a strike. 2-1 count now for Soto. Yo, what's up, Detroit? That's a strike. Call it, ump. He does. 2-2 count. Move over a little bit. That goes ball inside, so now it's a full count for Soto with Josh Bell warming up on deck. That's low. The changeup is low, so that goes ball. Soto goes to first. So first man on base today is Juan Soto for the Nationals. He gets walked by Mad Max. Josh Bell is coming up to bat now for the Nats. Oh, Pete Alonso didn't talk to Soto there. Normally he talks to everybody that comes to first. All right, here we go. Josh Bell time. Next pitch from Mad Max is a little too high. That actually looked like a strike to me. Umpire calls that 96-mile-per-hour pitch a ball. Counts 1-0 for Bell. I don't agree with that last call. I think the home plate umpire missed one. Next pitch. Strike. 1-1 count. Josh Bell, the first baseman, 302 average, 14 homers, 57 RBIs, 878 for an OPS. Career versus Max, he's 4 for 9. Got a little bit of a shift here. We got Lindor, McNeil, Alonso, and Escobar closer to second than he is third. Next pitch. Hit from Bell. Alonso can't get to it. It's going to roll up right field. That should bring Juan Soto to third and Bell to second. And we got a bad error. Nobody's covering third. And Juan Soto goes around and scores. And Bell goes to third. This is what we were talking about the other days. These last couple of games, these last couple of live streams, we talked about against the Marlins. These stupid shifts the Mets play. Washington Nationals draw first blood. They go up 1-0, and they got Bell on third with 2 outs. What was that disaster? My God. My God, these stupid shifts the Mets play. Can the Mets get Soto and Josh Bell? No. I don't think they're going to get either, Lane. Nobody's playing second, and Eduardo Escobar is not where he needs to be. What is he doing? That was disaster. That was a disaster from the Mets defense there. We got a strike. Counts 0-1. Let's see if we can get the out here and just keep the lead 1. 271 average, 7 homers, 36 RBIs, 726 for an OPS for the left fielder, Hernandez. That was some really bad defense from the Mets. Strike. Counts 0-2. We need 1 strike to get out of this inning and stop the bleeding. I really hate some of the shifts the Mets play. I know you have to shift sometimes, but some of the shifts they play. And Eduardo Escobar, like, he's not covering third. No one was covering second, and he was, like, nowhere near third. Like, 0-2 count. Popped up foul on the left side. 96 mile per hour pitch, and the foul goes backwards, actually. Got 0-2 here. What's going on, Hector? My main man, Hector. What's up, man? What's up, brother? What's up, my guy? Thank you all for being here. It's not Escobar's fault. Whose fault was it? Whose fault was it then? Nobody was playing second or third. Whose fault is it then, Hector? Ball, 1-2 count now for Hernandez. Oh, okay. Popped up here. Let's see if Eduardo could get the out. No, he lays off. Lindor's going to play it and gets the out. All right, so that will retire the side and the inning. That's the end of the first. Juan Soto got to go home since Hector said we didn't play cutoff. Man, so I don't know. 1-0 Nats. We'll have the Mets up. Top of the first. And let's get a run. Let's get a tie. Let's tie this up early because I don't want to see stupid shifts and I don't want to see crappy throwing from the outfielders. I don't want to see crappy defense. I want to see this team play like they're a great team. Okay, Hector? Okay. No stupid shit. If you get a second, just make sure you're subscribed. And if you want, feel free to give me a thumbs up while we're in commercial break on the SNY network tonight. I'll also be streaming tomorrow. Don't know about Wednesday, and I believe I'll be streaming Thursday for the Raiders preseason game against the Jacksonville Jacks. Yeah, a run or two and I'll be happy, Lane. If the Mets get a run or two in the second inning, I'll be more than happy. Just got to answer, you know? Take some of that momentum back.
This is Frank installing the smart meter. This is the home where Frank installed that meter. This is the family that is saving energy with their My Smart Energy portal that connects to that smart meter.
Exactly, Hector. We can't play stupid like the Detroit Tigers. Exactly, Hector. Exactly, my good man.
Sustainable, affordable, and reliable. All thanks to Frank for installing the meter that connects to the grid that lights Long Island. Very smart, Frank.
I'm only playing Detroit. I'm only playing, my friend. I wish the Lions, the Tigers, the Pistons, and the Red Wings all the best next year. All right, coming out of commercial break. You don't like the what? The shift? Pete Alonso takes the ball, 276 average, 26 home runs, 85 RBIs, 888 for an OPS. I don't know. Does Alonso still lead, or did Aaron Judge take the RBI lead? I think he leads the National League, but I think Judge has a higher RBI count. Another ball to Alonso, counts 2-0. Ball on the outside. 3-0 is the count for Alonso. Buck Showalter comes out of the dugout and he goes like, whatever. He's like, you want to walk Alonso? Walk him. Strike right down the middle. 94 mile per hour pitch from Corbin. Got a 3-1 count for this guy right here, Polar Bear Pete. Lucky Bobblehead makes an appearance. Next pitch. Alonso pops it foul and back. He's got a full count now after that 95 mile per hour pitch. Alonso cracks that one foul on the right side. Keep it a full count for him. Josh Hader. Padres to the Brewers. I don't care about these. If it's not the Mets or the Yankees, I don't care who got traded to where. Stop telling me SNY. Next pitch to Alonso. Ah, he shouldn't have swung at that. That would have been a ball. Fouled back. Keep it a full count after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Waiting for the next pitch. All right, here we go. It's in the dirt. Alonso gets walked after that 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Alonso will go to first. Notable transactions today. Austin Riley signed 10-year contract. Blah, 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 blah. Yankees acquire Frankie Montas and Lou Trevino from Athletics. Astros acquire Trey Mancini from the Orioles. And 3-team trade, add catcher Christian Vasquez from Red Sox. Cool. J.D. Davis, our DH, 240 average, 4 home runs, 21 RBI, 690 for an OPS career versus Patrick Corbin, 11 for 35. Maybe a little bit of both, Detroit. There's a strike. Or did it go foul? My bad. Counts 0-1 for JD. Let's go Mets indeed, Lane. Next pitch. Too high. 94-mile-per-hour pitch is a ball. I'm going to miss Janikowski. Where did he go? He got sent down, didn't he? Yeah, he got sent to assignment, right, Gabriel? Got a 1-1 count here for J.D. Davis. I'm going to miss Dominic Smith because there's no way Dominic Smith is staying on this team. Unfortunately. Oh, he went to the Mariners? What did we get for Janikowski? Why am I just hearing about this now? Counts 2-1 for J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. There's the fastball from Corbin. 2-2 count for J.D. Davis, our DH. He got DFA'd. Yeah. I don't know, man. He was a really awesome base runner. We should have tried to keep him. I thought he was a crucial piece to this year's Mets because he's like our fastest base runner. Like, I mean, he wasn't a great at bat, but like his sprinting, his full speed it helped us win a lot of games. Whatever. I personally would have kept Janikowski. That's just me. Because I think he's, although a small piece, he was a piece of this year's Mets. J.D. Davis, swing and a miss. Strikes out. The Mets have to trade Dom Smith. Yeah, they do. They need to get what they can for him. I've been saying for like a month now, get another bullpen pitcher. Left fielder Marcana, 271 average, 7 homers, 34 RBI, 748 for an OPS career versus Corbin, 8 for 10, with 1 home run and 1 RBI. I personally think the Mets need another bullpen pitcher, but that's just me. Another, I don't know. Braves gave up on the Cano experience. Yeah. I don't think any other teams are going to be drafting him. Not drafting him, signing him. There's a ball there. Counts 1-0 for Canna. We've been undefeated ever since getting Vogel back. And you know why that is, Gabriel? He's lucky like my fake Rolex. Next pitch. Popped up here for Canna. Goes foul on the right side. 95-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. We got a 1-1 count. Remember, we got Alonso on first and only 1 out. Burger power? Yes. There's Buck Showalter again in our dugout. Canna swinging a miss. Counts 1 and 2. He's going to step out of the box now. And he's going to take a second. He's going to take a little break. This is what Canna does. Just to kind of calm his nerves down, settle in, find his correct footing. I like that he does that. I like that he takes a second. Look, he's still trying to find his footing right there if you're watching along with me. Steps back in the box, trying to find a low stance here. He's probably going to swing at this next pitch. Oh, he doesn't. Saw the ball. Good job there, Canna. I was wrong. 2-2 count. The ball was high and inside. Speaking of high and inside to Canna, he almost got hit in the face the other day. I was very worried about that. I was like, we cannot have another batter get hit in the face. It happened to Alonso twice. It happened to Lindor to the point where he lost part of his tooth. All right, he's probably going to swing here. He does, and that goes foul. Keep it at 2-2. Another 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Patrick Corbin. Gabriel, have you been here since I got the Gil Hodges lucky bobblehead from the Hall of Fame? The Hall of Fame bobblehead day at Citi Field? I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you were here when I showed it. Gabriel. All right, 2-2 count for Canna. Next pitch. He'll crack that one right in between short and third. Rolls up left field. We've got 2 men on now, boys. Move Alonso to second. Put Canna on first with only 1 out. Mets are in business. Mets with a man in scoring position for the very first time today. Yeah, it's up on the shelf with the Keith Hernandez bobblehead, the Pete Alonso bobblehead, the Tom Seaver. I'm debating on going to the Jacob deGrom bobblehead game on Saturday night. The Mets have a doubleheader on Saturday. 2.22 average for Eduardo Escobar. 12 home runs, 42 RBIs. I didn't see the OPS because they didn't keep it up there long enough for me to read it to you. But here we go. Pitch number 33 from Patrick Corbin is on the way. Swing and a miss from Eduardo Escobar. Counts 0-1. Eduardo Escobar is Hector's all-time favorite New York Met. That's a fact. Hector will tell you. Hector speaks very highly of Eduardo Escobar. Psych. Next pitch. Vogel back. Hector's twin looks on from the Mets dugout. Patrick Corbin trying to find his footing on the mound. Pitch popped up here from Eduardo Escobar that might move the runner. No, that's not. It's too shallow right. There's the out. 2 outs. I thought I was going to go further back, but no. Soto gets the out. 2 outs. Taking forever to get the next batter up here. What did you have for dinner tonight? I had a German-style burger with sweet potato French fries. Jeff McNeil up at bat. Here's the pitch. Did he go? Yeah, he did go around. They're going to call that a strike. Counts 0-1. Jeff McNeil, .294 average, 5 homers, 38 RBIs, 7.71 for an OPS. Jeff McNeil playing second base today. Here we go, next pitch. In the dirt. 1-1 count after that 83-mile-per-hour pitch. Runners do not advance. Pitch. Strike. Counts 1-2. Can the Mets win tonight? Yeah, of course they can. Of course they can. Mets down to their final strike here with 2-man on. Jeff McNeil's going to step out of the box. He's trying to control his breathing here. He got a hit here. That should bring the runner in. Shallow right field. Alonso's going to go. Here we go. Tie ball game. Alonso scores. Canna goes to third. McNeil to first. This is exactly what I asked for. Just for them to answer. And they do. They tie it. Good job, Jeff McNeil. So, for real, though, Jeff McNeil is actually my buddy Hector's favorite Met. Look at Alonso, sprint runner. That's a big boy. Look at him trying to sprint. God almighty. He's not the fastest, but he gives you 110% every game. So sounds like there's a New York Mets chant raining out here in Washington, huh? There's probably more Mets fans there than there are Nationals. Thomas Nido up at bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Jesus Christ, Thomas. That was an extremely high fastball. 217 average, 0 homers, 16 RBIs, 518 for an OPS. This guy needs to get a home run. I'm tired of looking at that 0 whenever his stats come up. Him and Dominic Smith, 0 home runs. Fucking crazy, bro. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung it back-to-back high fastballs out of the box. Counts 0-2. Mets down to their final strike again. Ito, you're killing me, bro. That's a very high fastball. He does not swing. It goes ball. Counts 1-2 now for Nido. Dun, 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 dun. Popped up here from Nido. And that's going to be a base hit. Good job, Thomas Nido. That brings Canna home. Shallow left field hit. Excuse me, shallow center field hit. Brings the runner home. Mets take the lead. It scores 2-1 now. Mets. Jeff McNeil a second. Thomas safe on first. Back to the top of the batting order with Brandon Nimmo. Very nice. Very nice. Sup, Travis? Think Mets make any big moves before deadline tomorrow? I honestly don't. Unless, other than JD Martinez, I don't know if they're going to do anything. My top 5 are Frazier, Keith, McNeil, Alonso, and DeGrom in that order. It's a good order. It's a good order, Mr. Gabriel. Here we go. Brendan Nimmo time. He hits that one, and it goes foul down the first base line. Counts 0-1. If you just jumped into my stream, the Mets have taken the lead. The score's 2-1. 2 men on, first and second, with 2 outs, and the count's 0-1 for Brendan Nimmo right now. Patrick Corbin has thrown a total of 43 pitches thus far. His ERA is not good for Corbin. All right, next pitch from Corbin. On the way. Outside, just misses. 93-mile-per-hour pitch will be a ball, 1-1 count. Brendan Nimmo is 0 for 1. He grounded out in the beginning of the ball game. Let's see if Brendan Nimmo could maybe get a hit here, bring a runner in, load the bases. Hell, hit a home run. Next pitch. On the way. Outside again. What? They call that a strike. I don't really agree with that. 1-2 is the count. 1-2 is the count. Home plate umpires. Being home plate umpires. All right, Mets down to their final strike for the 3rd time in this inning. Here's the pitch. Nimmo check swing fouls that down the third base side. A 94-mile-per-hour pitch again from Corbin. Keep it a 1-2. All right, next pitch from Corbin. Here we go. See what Brendan Nimmo does. He steps out of the box, steps back in, finds his footing. Pitch. Nimmo with a crappy hit back to the pitcher. Throw to first. He got him out at first just in time. Damn. I don't know. Hold on. It's close. Buck Showalter puts his hand up and says, hold on. Mets do it. They're going to challenge that. Mets throw the challenge sign. So we're going to get a I don't know, man. Where's Hector at? This is close. Everybody watching along with me that has the SNY network, or if you're watching it on a stream, tell me what you think. At that replay, that looks like he's safe. That angle they just showed me looks like Brendan Nimmo beat it, and it should be bases loaded for the Mets. That angle they just showed me on SNY looks like Brendan Nimmo is going to be safe. Patrick Corbin is walking back to the mound. Here's the replay. Tag. There's the ball. Brendan Nimmo is safe by over a step. Brendan Nimmo is safe by like 2.5 steps. Patrick Corbin has already walked back to the mound. So the Mets are going to have bases loaded for the first time today. There's no way that these umpires blow this. He is absolutely safe. It's overturned. Safe. All right, Mets have bases loaded, boys. Yeah, Gabriel and Lane both said safe. I agree. And there we go. So, bases loaded. 2 outs. Next man up, Starling Marte. Who's up? Lindor? Starling Marte, then Lindor. Funny Bookman 2. It is Starling Marte, then Lindor, then Alonso. All right. So with bases loaded, I'll give you the stats for Marte once they show me, guys. We got a meeting of the minds on the mound. There's the pitching coach and the rest of the team trying to calm down Corbin. All right, everybody leaves except for Corbin. Starling Marte, career with bases loaded. 80 attempts, 2 grand slams, 325 average. This season, he's 3 for 5 with 9 RBIs when bases are loaded. I'll read what you said in 1 second, Connor. I saw you type something. I will read it in a second. Not really much of a shift here. Not really. All right, here we go. Pitch to Marte. Ball on the outside. I'm eager to see DeGrom tomorrow. I hope he stays healthy. Knock on wood. Yes, knock on wood. I'm eager to see it too. They have a Jacob DeGrom bobblehead day this Saturday night. The Mets actually have a doubleheader on Saturday, but the bobblehead is at nighttime. I kind of want to go just to get that bobblehead. Here's the pitch. Ball on the outside again. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. We got a 2-0 count for Starling. I went to the game in Miami last night, and there were definitely more Mets fans than Marlins fans for sure. Let's go Mets. Julio, let's go Mets, no matter the state. I hope you had a good time, though, Julio. Marte hits it. Shallow right field. That's going to bring runner in. Here comes Thomas Nito's fat ass. Not in time. He's out. Oh, my God. We went for too much. Jeff McNeil scored, but Thomas Nito, slower than my freaking brain in math class, is out. So, Thomas Nito. Well, Jeff scored, so the Mets go up 3-1, and that's the end of the inning. Well, it is what it is. We got the lead by 2. Honestly, Thomas Nito should have just stayed on third. Again, slower than my brain in math class is Thomas Nito. It's all right, though. That retires the side. Mets winning 3-1. All right, commercial break. I interviewed Eric Watts. What a slug. How'd it go, Travis? It's going good, CG. As you can see, my channel has grown very well. All the people in my chat here. It's been an absolute blessing. You all mean so much to me. Thank you all for being here. We'll have bottom of the second momentarily. We'll get our second look at Max Scherzer. And the Mets are winning 3-1. Check out if you want. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely check it out, CG. The game was awesome. We were chanting "Let's go Mets" from the first pitch to last. Nice stadium, although not sure I like watching game in AC indoors. You see, I would actually be willing to try that. Because I've never gone to any type of baseball game that's in a dome or AC controlled. I wouldn't mind trying that. Although I don't mind sitting out in Citi Field in the sun.
You okay, Kyle?
But this is the first time for everything, right? Do you bring in Seth Lugo for the 5th? It's too early for me to say, Lane. I don't know if we bring anybody in before the 6th inning tonight. It was my first time. Was a bit unnatural. I feel you. Julio. Julio, isn't Citi Field awesome though, man? I tell you, I miss Shea Stadium, I do. But Citi Field is just different, man. Here's the pitch. That goes ball to Nelson Cruz. Counts 1-0. That was pitch 24 from Scherzer. Next pitch. Ball low and outside. 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 2-0. There's the throw here from Juan Soto to the catcher there to get Thomas Nito out. That was a hell of a throw from Soto. That's another ball. I don't know. That really might have been a strike, but home plate umpire makes the count 3-0 for Cruz. Next pitch. Strike right down the middle. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. We got a 3-1 count. Nelson Cruz, the DH. 232 for an average. 8 homers, 52 RBI, 663 for an OPS. Citi Field is the best. I threw out the first pitch at Citi Field on July 20th, 2017. Pretty awesome. That is awesome. Hit over to Starling Marte, who gets the out at right field. Almost dropped it. Got the out. My friend Anthony is a huge Yanks fan. Went to Citi Field for the first time last week for Subway Series Game 1, and he said it blows Yankee Stadium out of the water. I've never been to Yankee Stadium. The last Yankee Stadium I went to was in like 97 or 98. The last Yankee Stadium. Their newer one I have not been to. Garcia comes up to bat, the shortstop. 281 average, 3 homers, and I didn't see the rest of the stats. Scherzer throws a pitch low. That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Thumbs up. Thank you, Kukana. Thank you very much. Congratulations on your live. Thank you so much. Curveball outside. Another 2-0 count here. Max Scherzer throwing a lot of balls here, man. Old Yankee Stadium is 100% better. New one is cool, but disappointing. I see, Connor. There's a strike. 2-1 count for Luis Garcia. Next pitch. Popped up. Foul on the left side. Got a 2-2 count after a 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Mad Max. Note to self, never bet against the Yankees. Unless they play the Mets. Keep it at 2-2. Do you like Turner Field or Truth Park better? I don't know. I've never been to either. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. There's the K. 1 away. 2 outs. 88-mile-per-hour pitch from Scherzer.
Great anticipation. The first time that you've had Scherzer and DeGrom back to back. We saw them both pitches straight.
Next man up.
When DeGrom was pitching in the spring and Max.
I got Mets first 3 innings, ML first 5 ML full game. Interesting.
But what's fascinating to me about that is now all the Mets starters are throwing first pitch curveball. What does Ronnie say? Get me over a curveball, get strike one.
There's a ball there to Ruiz. Or Ruiz, whatever his name is. Foul. Counts 1-1. Let's go Mets. Gotta sweep the Nats. Heading into Brave Series. Yes, we do, Daniel. Who is going for the Mets on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? I don't even know. I don't know. I know DeGrom's tomorrow. And then probably Carrasco, Bassett, and then Walker. Oh, my God. Go foul, go foul. It goes foul. It goes foul by like 10 seats. Keep it a 1-2 for Ruiz. Damn, Nito is so slow. He should have been taking a big lead from second base. Dude, I said Thomas Nito is slower than my brain in math class. I'm a bit of a throwback on stadiums like Shea and the old Yankee Stadium. Used to live in D.C. area and went to Kerneman, which is really nice. Citi Field is fine, though, because it's home to our New York Mets. Yes, there's the changeup for the strike. Strike 3, out 3, and that's the end of the second inning. Mets winning 3-1. We'll have top of the third after this commercial break on the SNY Network. Yeah, I'm trying to convince. I have to see because I have tickets for the Ron Darling bobblehead game, or bobblehead day, whatever you want to call it. That's August 13th. My better half and her friends got us tickets. Then I have surprise tickets in September for me, Hector, his cousin, and my better half. And we're going to have really great seats in September. So I have to see, do I want to save money this weekend or do I want to go to another Mets game this weekend? Decisions. Cookie Thursday, Walker on Friday. Thank you, Joseph.
When you see replacing windows and doors as another item on your to-do list,
When's Bassett then? So it's DeGrom tomorrow, then Bassett, then Cookie, then Walker. When's McGill coming back? That's the real question. You know Tyler McGill's nickname is Big Drip? I did not know that. Saturday doubleheader, go then, get your money's worth. Dave has spoken. Actually, you know what? I don't think I can, Dave. I work till like 2:30 on Saturday. So I'd only be able to go to the night game. Damn. course, work gets in the way when I want to go to my first doubleheader. My job's got to get in the way. Go to the game. You can save money. You and Dave both said the same thing. DeGrom won't pitch again until Sunday after his Tuesday night start. Yeah, you're definitely right. What team are you seeing the play at Citi Field in September? The Pittsburgh Pirates. Me and Courtney have a connection to the Pittsburgh Pirates, and we want to beat them. All right, here we go. Francisco Lindor, our shortstop. He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. He'll lead off here in the third. Here's the pitch. Strike. 77-mile-per-hour pitch. That's the curveball. Counts 0-1. Interesting, Joseph. It's probably going to be Bassett. Maybe a clinch game. I'll go with you. I'll go with you in September. I'll see you there, Dave. Yeah, we're sitting front row behind home in September. I'm splurging. A little belated birthday present for my honey. Got a 1-1 count now for Lindor. Next pitch. That's a ball. Outside. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-1 count. Next pitch. Ball high. The connection with the Pirates is the last time we went to a Pirates-Mets game, me and Courtney went with the Mets 7 line to Pittsburgh, and Edwin Diaz blew the save, and the Pittsburgh Pirates fans were not nice to us. Pop up here from Lindor. Going. Warning track at the wall. He's out around center. The Pittsburgh Pirates fans were pretty vulgar. They did some vulgar things. And I want to go to that game at our house and get the W. Plus, it's a Gary Cohen bobblehead giveaway. And for those of you that follow me, you know how I feel about getting free stuff when I go to Mets games. I have a whole shelf up here with all the different promos. Here is Pete Alonso. He's got a walk and a run. Comes up to bat with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Cracked it. Going. Hit the wall. It's out of here! Home run Mets. Home run Mets. I left my lightsaber at the apartment. Mets go up 4-1. Pete Alonso with a huge home run. 390 feet. Mets go up 4-1, top of the third, thanks to Pete Alonso. I thought that was going to hit the wall, and it got out. Here's the replay. See how it looks like it's going to hit the top of the wall, and then boom, just skims out into the Mets bullpen. Just high enough. All right, here's J.D. Davis, the DH. He's trying to hit a home run. Instead, it's a strike. Counts 0-1 for J.D. And the Pete goes on. And the Pete goes on. I'm going to try to, Lane. Next pitch. J.D. pops that one. It's around left center. It's playable. J.D.'s out. 2 outs. I might actually go to a Jets game. I might actually go to a Jets game because Courtney's a Jets fan. So. All right, 2 outs, but the Mets are winning 4-1. I'll take it. Here's Mark Canha. Takes a strike almost right down the middle. Counts 0-1. Guys, if you get a second, if you want to, it helps me out a ton. Can you hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying me? Helps my YouTube channel out a lot. Canha's 1 for 1 with a single and a run. Here we go. Next pitch from Corbin is pitch 60. It's low. It's a ball. Counts 1-1.
You have to shave yet. You told me to get you at 8 o'clock.
That's a ball. Low and inside. 2-1 count.
On every Mets home run record available.
Pete Alonso discussing what he saw there on that home run to his dugout.
Not going anywhere.
He's talking to Vogelback, letting him know what he saw on that pitch. Here's a pitch here, and Canna cracks it over to third. Throw over to Bell at first. Canna is out. 3 outs. That retires the side, but hey, 4-1 Mets. That's what counts. We'll head to our next commercial break. We'll put Scherzer back on the mound for bottom of the third. Pete Alonso strikes again, boys. Yeah, I gotta look at tickets for Saturday, man. I'm off Sunday and Monday, so I gotta see. I gotta pay some bills. I gotta pay 1 bill. Actually, I gotta pay 2 bills. I gotta pay the new cable bill, and then I gotta pay my car insurance. I'll see if I could get decent tickets for a decent price for me and Courtney. But then again, I got tickets for 2 other games, so I don't know, man. If you're a Mets fan and you've never been to Citi Field, once you go once, you're gonna want to go a bunch of other times. Alonso is a monster. Judge already added 2 RBIs tonight. That doesn't surprise me. I'm watching Raw. Why are you watching Raw when the fucking Mets are winning 4-1, Hector?
Sound like you? Call your cardiologist and ask about ATTR-CM.
Why don't you just DVR Raw? You dope. You can DVR Raw and then worry about anything else.
Trading social media for being a little more social. Connecting with new friends.
I've been to Citi Field. What do you think, Lane? Mets. Keep me updated. All right, I'll keep you updated, Hector.
So you rich now? No, he's not rich. He's at 36 p.m. Rich. He's $6 rich.
Yo, you and your cousin are able to take off work in September, right, Hector? Because I'm spending a lot of money on those tickets. Oh. All right, Scherzer on the mound. Here we go. Bottom of the third. Ball outside. That's Franco. He's got a 232 average, 8 homers, 38 RBI, 608 for an OPS. Crap, I forgot about Raw. I forget about Raw every year. Every day. It's a Saturday. Yeah, it's a Saturday. I don't know if you're going to be off or not. It's a Saturday night game, Hector. Citi Field is great. Thank God they put in the fences. Only thing I can't miss tonight is Better Call Saul. True. What day is it? I think it's the 17th. I got to check. Got a 1-2 count now for Franco. Yeah, it's a Saturday night. It's like a 7 p.m. game. Hit! Over to third. Eduardo's got it. He'll throw it to Alonso. Get the out at first. Good job. Xander Mander, where have you been, my friend? Xander, I hope all is well, man. Shorten the fences. The fences were too far. Nothing changed for the pay-per-view. Everything stayed the same. Oh, SummerSlam or whatever it was the other night. Roll bells up at bat. He's 0 for 1. Showing bunt. He will bunt. Alonso's got it, and he'll tag the base for the second out. Very easy. T-Money! T-Money, what's good? The Mets winning 4-1, bottom of the third. That's what's good. What's up with you, T-Money? I didn't watch SummerSlam, but I did see some of that Ric Flair's last match thing. I did see that. That was interesting, to say the least. Next man up, Hernandez. He's also 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from Scherzer. It's a strike right down the middle. Counts 0-1. How many pitches? That was pitch number 44 from Scherzer.
Right field that was caught his first time up. Scherzer's now retired 6 in a row.
Pitch. Hit. Foul. Counts 0-2. Go Giants football this year? I might. We'll only gain 5 games because Braves are off tonight.
21 last year.
Oh, 0.5? Is that what you're saying? 0.5?
They've given up 150, which is
Ball on the outside, way outside, counts 1 and 2.
-71 in their home run.
Listen, man, we got to handle our business against your Braves, Joseph. It should be a good series,
By a National League
and it should be a fun one.
in the history of the National League. Really goes back to 1876.
Foul on the third base side. Keep it a 1-2.
Probably about as good a punctuation as you can put on a year that has been for the National League.
Exactly, T-Money. Shout me out. I did, Xander. I said, what's going on, Xander? I haven't seen you in a while.
Scherzer with a good cutter.
Swing and a miss. That's the cutter from Scherzer. There's strike 3, out 3, and that is the end of 3.
That's after 3.
So the Mets will be up top of the 4th after this next commercial break on SNY. I think I'm like 1 like away from 100 likes. Can we make it happen, boys? Can we make it happen tonight?
Watching baseball?
That's correct. Whether you want to bet hitting the first or a homer in the ninth, every bet is a chance to win big on FanDuel. New customers get a no sweat first bet deal with $1,000 back if you bet. Don't blink.
Hector, what's happening on Raw? Since I'm not watching wrestling right now. I gotta put my second TV in here so I could watch wrestling and the sport of choice at the same time like I was last year.
Exhilarating Audi SUV family.
You already know. That's the first thing I did was hit that like button up, bro. Thank you, T-Money. Thank you. Yeah, I see I'm at 101 likes. I think that's a record for a baseball stream. Thank you, boys. Happy Monday.
So I'm at a beachside hotel. As you can see,
Still in commercial break on SNY.
I don't mean to brag, but I do have multiple pools. I'm looking for someone who likes sand and sun.
How was everybody's weekend? There's 50 of you in here. How's everybody's weekend? You guys do anything fun this weekend?
Kids, great.
Or last weekend, rather?
And yeah, that's me. Beachside hotel.
I didn't really do anything crazy. I just did like fucking grocery shopping. Courtney cooked me a couple of really good dinners. All right, here we go. Eduardo Escobar up at bat. Takes a ball. Counts 1-0. 91-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin.
I think he called it a strike. It's a ball on the board.
Well, they called that a strike, apparently.
Larry worked something.
Counts 0-1, apparently. I thought that was a ball. Well, that's a ball there. That's way too high. So now the count's 1-1.
That's got 3 runs on 5 hits in the second.
Not much. Worked all weekend. Some night. I see. Sounds good, T-Money.
That's the 9th time of 11 tries this year.
Swing and a miss from Eduardo Escobar. Got a 1-2 count now after a 93-mile-per-hour pitch again from Corbin.
Well, and Larry Bauer was putting up his hands to indicate to the scoreboard operator that it is 1-2. And now it's
There's a ball. 2-2 count.
scoreboard operator still not going on.
Eduardo taking a second. Does a practice swing. And
Scoreboard operator still holding out.
here we go. Cracked it foul on the right side. Keep it a 2-2.
Still 2-2. Scoreboard says 3-2. He's trying after every pitch. Problem is on the first pitch.
Home plate umpire is signaling to the scorekeeper. It's not 3-2. It's 2-2.
And that's
Hit. Slowly over to short. Throw to first. He's out. I don't know. That's close again. I need to see a replay on that, boys. Is Buck going to challenge? Well, no, he's not going to challenge. All right. Here's the replay. Slow motion. Yeah, he's out. Half a step. Yeah, he was out. All right, here comes the flying squirrel, Jeff McNeil. He is 1 for 1 with an RBI single and a run. 297 average, 5 homers, 39 RBIs, and a 7.75 for an OPS. Jeff, the flying squirrel, McNeil, Hector's favorite Met. Here's the pitch. Strike right down the middle. Counts 0-1. Looks like Pete Alonso is discussing strategy with Lindor in the Mets dugout there. Pitch. Oh, Jeff McNeil is hit and he's down. Oh my freaking God. Oh my God. Jeff McNeil is hit and he hits the deck. That's not good, boys. Buck Showalter not happy. I'm not happy. 67 times the New York Mets have been hit by pitches. Jeff was hitting the back of his right arm. Was that his right arm? Buck is pissed in the dugout. Look at his hand shaking. Jeff McNeil is able to get up and go to first. He took a lick there. He's all right now. He's laughing about it, trying to shake the arm out. He's talking to Josh Bell there. 67 batters hit by pitch this season. That is crazy. All right, Thomas Nido up at bat. Ball on the outside. Counts 1-0. Oh, wow. Trevor May is going to be activated for the Mets this Wednesday, guys. Thomas Nido's 1 for 1 today with an RBI single. In the dirt is that pitch. Counts 2-0 for Thomas Nido. Jeff McNeil is okay. He's all right. He's leading off on first. He'll be all right. Probably stung a bit, but he'll live. He's tough. Thomas Nido cracks that one foul on the first base side. Got a 2-1 count now. I don't know, guys. Who has a better beard, me or Thomas Nido? Whose beard is better, mine or Thomas Nido? Here we go. Next pitch to Thomas Nido. Ball. Low and inside. 3-1 count. Thomas Nido with a crappy hit. Goes foul down the third base line. Full count now. 3-2 for Thomas Nido. With 1 man on and 1 out for the Mets.
Well, I got to feel that Peterson is down there getting a start. He's probably going to start one of the doubleheaders. The doubleheader Saturday. One of the games. Right, and then he's got the other doubleheader against the Phillies.
Corbin getting the pitch he likes from his catcher. He's got it. It will be pitch number, I think, 76 of the day for him. Takes a peek at first. Now he's getting the pitch. The catcher using the hand singles, not the pitch comp. Pitch. Strike. Got him. There's the K, one away. 2 outs.
Let's head over to Steve Gelf, whose report is brought to you by Amtrak. Amtrak service is easy and comfortable.
Thomas Nito cursing as he gets back to the Mets dugout.
New York and D.C. And Steve, I can only apologize for not being Wayne.
No, Gare, I tried to put it out of my mind like these guys do at the trade deadline. You brought it back up, and now I might be a little shaky on this report. But, I mean, I guess it's good to have you back, Gare. Listen, when you talk about comebacks, it'll be great for the Mets, obviously, to have Jacob DeGrom back tomorrow. And I know you said that he told you he's a little nervous. He said yesterday that he feels like...
All right, Brendan Nimmo. Back up at bat. Hit it. Gets by the shortstop. Garcia. And move Jeff McNeil to second. Put Nimmo safe on first. Mets with 2 on and 2 outs in the 4th. Next man up is Starling Marte. Looks like Garcia had a play on it and just bounced off his glove. Oh, he just didn't time it right. All right. Starling Marte, the right fielder, is 1 for 2 today with the RBI single. Here we go, Starling. Here we go. Does a couple of practice swings. Finds his footing in the box. Here we go. Pitch. Starling cracks it, but it goes foul on the first base side. Counts 0-1. 92-mile-per-hour pitch from Patrick Corbin. Again, Starling Marte is 1 for 2 thus far in this ball game. Ball inside. Got a 1-1 count for Marte.
Yes, on that ball that ate up Luis Garcia, who was really struggled. They say that Luis Garcia's footwork needs a lot of attention. He kind of olayed that ball here.
Little break in the action here, boys. Next pitch. Starling cracks that one foul again. 1-2 is the count. Mets down to their final strike here, top of the 4th inning. That was pitch number 80 from Corbin. Marte steps out of the box, doing some practice swings. He'll re-find his footing in a second.
Marte had an RBI single to right field. His last time up. He's 1 for 2 today. That's now 7.
Looks like Corbin's trying to find his footing on the mound. Has the call from his catcher. Here we go. Pitch 81 on the way. Starling gets a piece of that. And it goes foul again, first base side. 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. Keep the count 1-2 for Marte. Marte again out of the box. I like how he's pulling a Marcana here and just taking his time. No need to rush right now. You're winning 4-1, so... Gary Cohen just said what I said before. There's more Mets fans in that stadium than there are Nationals fans. That is crazy. Mets taking over. Next pitch. Marte cracks it again. First base side. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-2. Stays the count for Starling. And he steps out of the box again. So he's going to take his time this whole at-bat, I think. You know, getting a look here of the stadium here, it's actually not a bad-looking stadium, man. I would definitely go there for a game. Here we go, next pitch. Starling almost got hit in the chicklets. That goes ball inside. 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Corbin. We got a 2-2 for Starling Marte. Again, out of the box. And he steps back in. Max Scherzer doing his traditional pace back and forth. This guy is always intense. Thank you, Kukana. And that ball is in the dirt. Full count for Starling again. He again steps out of the box. All right, starting pitchers. Tomorrow, Jacob DeGrom. Wednesday, Chris Bassett. Tomorrow for the Nats, Abbott. Wednesday, Sanchez. There's your probables. Mets and Nationals these next
Thursday night.
2 days.
Thursday night, Friday night, day night doubleheader Saturday, 4 o'clock game next Sunday. Runners will get set to go 3-2 to Marte.
And spin move over, and Corbin looks at McNeil. McNeil's got to go back to second.
On the field beyond the mound, not interested. McNeil and Nimmo get set to take off. 3-2 to Marte.
Marte pops that one up
And they'll do it again.
and goes into the stands backwards.
Running up, pitch counts.
So the full count
Has already seen 8 pitches.
stays.
Corbin's already had a 30.
And that was pitch 85 from Patrick Corbin on the day.
And now he has a 23 pitch fourth inning.
23 pitches this inning for Patrick Corbin, says Gary Cohen. Buck Showalter looking on from the Mets dugout. In the bullpen for the Nationals, who do we got? I don't know who that was. They didn't show him long enough. All right, whatever. Next pitch from Corbin.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat coming to Marte. And he takes it on the inside.
How is that a strike? You
I think so, but Larry Vanna
wow. They called that a strike. No way.
a couple of strikeouts.
Marte doesn't agree, and I think he's got an argument there. That looked like it just missed inside, but they call that strike 3, out 3, and that retires the side. No. No, you were ringing that up all day. Like the fuck?
Oh, look at this GIF. It's GIF. FWIW.
At first glance, I mean, that looked like a ball to me, so
Okay.
We don't need
whatever.
more acronyms, but we could all use
We got Scherzer, Mr. Intensity, back on the mound in like 2 minutes, guys.
more ways to say.
Dear exit strategy, all your pieces are in place. A tranquil lake, a serene sky, an emerald forest, a secret hideout. Thanks for being there.
I will be live tomorrow, and just in case you're wondering, I will be live tomorrow.
9% APR financing for a full 48 months on the fuel-efficient RAV4 or RAV4 hybrid. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
You guys want to take a second and just hit that sub button if you've not yet hit it. If you want to ring the bell, feel free to, so you never miss when I go live. I try to do 4 live streams a week for the Mets. I'm going to be doing football on Thursday, preseason football, Jacksonville Jaguars against my Las Vegas Raiders. All the new people, I stream from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. every NFL Sunday. I do play-by-play with the NFL Red Zone channel. So join me during the NFL season. It should be fun.
He bought those tickets on his credit card and he's racking up the rewards. She's using Zelle to pay him back.
Still in commercial break on SNY. You're not missing anything.
He's not checking his stats. He's fine.
Scherzer looked really intense in the dugout. He was pacing back and forth doing his thing. He looks like he's ready to go back out there and have another 3-up, 3-out inning.
It back for Juan Soto.
All right, here comes Juan Soto.
Crowd feel might be his last game as a National. He will walk and score.
Scherzer
Run against
on the mound,
first inning. Scherzer since that first inning.
getting ready to throw pitch number 49. Here we go.
Always an awkward situation.
Almost hit Soto. He spun away. That went ball. Counts 1-0.
Chance that he might get traded before tomorrow's game, but you don't know that. It's different than, say, with Wilson Contreras and the Cubs, right? I mean, the Cubs
Next pitch.
know that he's going to be traded. And
Strike.
that enabled the fans
95 mile per hour fastball. Got a 1-1 count.
home game at Wrigley Field. This is a little different. I mean, Soto could be here for another couple of years. Who knows?
Soto taking a second.
Certainly like to say a proper goodbye if indeed he's not going to be here tomorrow.
Popped up. Playable. Going. It's out of here. Juan Soto may have just hit his last home run here in Washington. That cuts the lead to 2. Solo home run number 21 for Juan Soto this season. Exit velocity over 108 miles per hour. defeat was 421. Jeez Louise. He is the shining light of this Washington Nationals team. He really is.
The Soto home run cut the Mets lead to 4-2.
All right, new score's 4-2 Mets. Scherzer,
He goes deep against
let's get back in the groove. I was just saying how intense you looked. Pitch to Bell. Strike. Counts 0-1. 95-mile-per-hour pitch.
pitch on the outer half of the plate.
I'd like to get that one back in the 5th inning. Next pitch to Bell. Too high. It's a ball. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count for Bell. Bell out of the box. He's going to take a couple of practice swings.
He is a great all-field hitter. And they're drilling one well beyond
Next pitch.
in left center.
Ball high and outside.
Curveball misses
It's
to
the
Bell.
curveball that missed there for Mad Max. Got a 2-1 count for Bell.
421 feet. A home run from Soto.
Next pitch. Strike. 2-2 count.
Fastball by
Went back to the fastball. Bell out of the box to do a couple more practice swings. All right, 2-2 count. Let's get the K here, Scherzer. Let's get that mojo back here.
Scherzer's walked one tonight. He struck out 4. Allowed 2 runs and 2 hits. The first hit was Bell's double. That eventually scored the first run. This one, the Yankees.
Check swing foul on the first base side, keeping it 2-2. Josh Bell, the first baseman for the Nats, is 1 for 1 today with a double. He does have a .304 batting average, 14 homers, 57 RBIs, 884 for an OPS.
Max Scherzer against the Yankees.
Next pitch from Scherzer.
In his confrontations with Aaron Judge.
It's low, full count.
This is 3-2.
What's going on here, Mr. Scherzer?
Thoughts in DC.
What's going on here, man?
Sedate, and the team that's going nowhere to lose 100 games.
Don't put him on base. Don't put him on base.
They're 30 games behind right now.
Got him, struck him out. There's the K, one away. Goodbye, Bell.
5 strikeouts for Max, the first out of the inning.
And a Lynn, thank you.
Did you know that this game
Thank you for playing my ads.
carry electrical significance for Max? Yeah, I think it's all about the lineup too. The Yankee lineup very formidable. You got to bring your A game. You have to bring your A game to any team. But this is a team that's been struggling offensively. When you look up and down their lineup and who you don't want to have hurt you, well, basically you've got Soto.
Hit. And that'll roll up. Shallow left field.
Third hit against Scherzer, a 1-out single for
Hernandez on first. Scherzer, what's going on, man?
all out. Full board. And
You haven't even thrown 60 pitches yet. What's the deal, bro?
strategically pitching, tactically pitching each other.
All right, Nelson Cruz, the DH. He will be the tying run up at bat. He's 0 for 1 today with a line out.
1 out and 1 on. Now Nelson Cruz.
1 out and 1 on. Let's see what Nelson Cruz does here. Let's see what Scherzer does here, more importantly.
That game against the Yankees.
This is pitch 60 from Scherzer.
Knowing
On the way. Hit. Come on. Fuck! Base hit.
doesn't go first and third, so McNeil shaded toward the bag, and Nelson Cruz hit it back to
Now we got a man on first and third.
third hit of the inning. So now the tying runs are on base with 1 out.
Tying runs on base. What?
Backup slider
How did this happen?
right there, and they say that Nelson
Come on, Scherzer.
can't get around a good fastball anymore at his age. He's lost a little bit of that reflex and bat speed.
So Hernandez the first. Hernandez the third. Cruz the first. Hefner and Buck Showalter taking a very close look at Scherzer. Luis Garcia up at bat. He's 0 for 1 tonight thus far. Pitch. Oh my God! That's going to be bases loaded. Is he going to score? He scores. All right, let's get Hefner to the mound and talk to Scherzer. I don't know what's going on. Now the score's 4-3 with 2 men on and 1 out. Ugh. That's 3 hits in a row, Scherzer. Someone go out there and talk to him.
And out over the plate.
Try to calm him down. Ask him what he's seeing. Do something, Hefner, please.
The next 3 hitters have all hit the first pitch and got base hits.
So the score is now 4-3 Mets. We've got to make up for this.
And now the tying run is a scoring position.
Mad Max is definitely struggling right now, no question. Ruiz, ball on the outside. All right, so Mets have only 1 out and a man on first and second.
Reese struck out his first.
Ruiz takes a ball, counts 1-0, and Ruiz is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout.
Since he's been back from the injured list.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Joseph.
5 for the night.
Popped up here, foul, counts 1-1, fouling back. You know, when he came to the mound, he was sweating a lot. And he's been taking off his hat, and he's sweating a lot, man. I don't know if maybe he's a little dehydrated. I get that it's summertime, it's hot out, but when he came to the mound out of the dugout, he was sweating a lot. He's taking his hat off, wiping a lot of sweat off. I don't know if he needs to rehydrate. I don't know if he needs Gatorade, H2O, a pep talk from Hefner. I don't know. Popped up. Somebody catch it. Alonso's going to play it here. There's the out. He is sweating a lot. I mean, I think I am, Xander. Yeah. I think I am subscribed to you, Xander. I think I'm one of your only subscribers. I returned the favor, Xander. All right, here comes Franco. Man on first and second for the Nats. With 2 outs. Come on, let's stop the bleeding here, Scherzer. Yeah, man. No problem, Xander. I always return the favor. You're a good guy. All right, here's the pitch to Franco. Fuck! Fouling back, thank God. Wow, they're hitting every one of his pitches, bro. All right, we need 2 strikes here. And then we got to get a run or 2 back in the 5th. And Mad Max is going to need some H2O, a Gatorade, and a little pep talk to Hefner. With Hefner. Popped up. This is playable. Lindor calling everybody off. He's got it. There's the out. We stopped the bleeding. That's the end of the 4th. Mets winning by 1 now. Scores 4-3 New York Mets. We'll head to the top of the 5th. Let's see if we can get a couple of runs back. And Max Scherzer's going to have to drink some cold water. Get the water boy. Get Adam Sandler to give him that little drink. The coldest water in the world. Because that dude needs to take a break real quick or something. I don't know. That was a really rough inning for him. And, 3 hits in a row. Gave up 2 runs. There's a freaking song in the background and it won't stop. And I don't know where my remote is. I better not get copyrighted because this is a long-ass commercial with the song in the background. So I have to make sure I'm talking loud when there's a song in the background. Otherwise, YouTube won't like that if they hear the full song.
1% APY with no monthly service fees. 1%. That's 14 times
All right.
national average. By our count, that makes you 14 times smarter than the
We've got some work to do here, Mets.
Now that's smart. Do less, earn more. Teacher Smart Checking. It pays the bank smart.
Can't lose to the Nationals. Come on, man.
Smith-Haven Auto Group's owner,
The
Brett
fuck?
Saslow, has had enough of the used car shell game.
I see most dealers do. They show you one price on a pre-owned vehicle, and when you go to buy, they add a bogus prep fee, making it thousands more.
Feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet. Ring the bell if you want to so you never miss when I go live. I try to have 4 live streams every week.
Smith-Haven's pre-owned centers, I
And
if it's not a Smith-Haven,
if you want to give me a thumbs up, feel free to.
SNY play ball presented
Hi,
by
babe.
is back looking to help local football leagues in need.
Hi, babe.
2022, providing grants, clinics, and equipment donations. Right now we're accepting applications. If you know a local football
All right, coming out of commercial break.
league,
Mets winning 4-3. Top of the fifth. Mets will be batting. It still will be Corbin on the mound. We could hit off this guy. Lindor's going to bat the other side, and he takes a strike. Counts 0-1.
But now he's got a little life with the Nats having rebounded against Scherzer. Put a couple on the board in the fourth. Andres Machado, right-hander, is up in the Nats bullpen.
Popped up by Lindor. Babe, if this game ends by like 10 or 10:30, I'll come back home. There's Scherzer. There it is. Exactly what I wanted. Hefner went over to him. He's telling him what he needs to do. Max is arguing with Hefner, and Hefner is telling him the instructions. Scherzer screaming in Hefner's face. Hefner just looks away like, bro, what do you want me to do? I'm telling you what you need to do. Like, swing and a miss there from Lindor. Counts 0-2.
3, 4, and 5 hitters up here in the fifth inning against Corbin. David Martinez would love to get through the fifth.
Babe, you could watch the game on Stream East or FirstRowSports.com. I think Stream East is working now. And a crappy hit from Lindor, and he's out at first. 1 out.
4 strikeouts for Corbin, 1 down in the fifth.
Come on, Mets. Corbin has thrown 90 pitches. Come on, guys. All right, here comes Pete Alonso. It's all up to this guy to hit a freaking home run, all right? Pete Alonso, 1 for 1 with a walk, solo home run, and 2 runs. He is the reason why we are winning right now. Our captain. This guy. You see this? This guy. Right here. Lucky Pete Alonso bobblehead. Did they? What happened? What's going on? Did they walk him? Oh, we got a call to the bullpen. Corbin's day is done.
To replace Corbin. Call to the bullpen brought to you by Nissan. We'll be right back to DC.
All right, Hector's half brother's coming in to pitch for the Nationals. Oh man.
With a VC turbo engine and 5 drive modes, you can climb a and find a trail where no one else goes.
All right. Well,
Anything but basic.
back to commercial break we go.
With best-in-class fuel economy and mud gas engines.
Put my charger in my phone because I'm streaming on my phone.
It disrupts my skin with itch. It disrupts my skin with rash. But now I can disrupt eczema
All right.
with Ringvogue. Ringvogue is not a steroid, topical, or injection. It's one pill once a day that's effective without topical steroids. Many taking
I should be live around the same time tomorrow. Let me check. I'll tell you right now. So, yep, tomorrow I'll be live at 7. Wednesday I won't be live because the Mets have a 4 p.m. game and I'll be at work. And then I don't know if I'm going to do the Mets game on Thursday because the Raiders have a preseason football game. And it's preseason football for me as well because I like to get back into the groove with football and how I call football games. So even though it's preseason, I kind of want to do it just to make that adjustment, just to get used to calling football games again, because it's going to be like 6 months of football on this channel. So I want to be up to par.
How's it going, Jim? I can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me? You know, at NerdWallet, we have side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards. That way you can be sure you're making the smartest decision when it comes to earning rewards on hotels and plane tickets. So you can get off the fence and we can go to Hawaii. I'm coming down. Do you need the ladder?
Yes, I need a ladder. Yes.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
All right, here we go. Oh, they didn't walk Alonso. I don't know why I thought they did. All right, who is this dude on the mound? Machado? Machado, 33 games, ERA 4.93, 38 innings, 38 hits, 18 walks, 32 strikeouts, 5 home runs allowed. First batter. Like I said, 368. Pete Alonso at bat. Hits a foul. Did it get a piece of him? Daniel Vogelback is about to come in, huh? Daniel Vogelback is about to come in this ball game, guys. Pete Alonso with 1 out and the counts 0-1. Yo, what's up, Texas Liberty? Gets in just for a strike. Counts 0-2 for Pete Alonso. MVP. MVP. Indeed, Texas Liberty. Pitch. Ball. Way outside. Got a 1-2 count for Alonso. Alonso's going to pop that one up, and it goes foul on the first base side. I think that's where it went. 1-2 count for Alonso. Alonso steps out of the box. Does a couple of practice swings, trying to refine that footing that he likes. His traditional squat there. Drop down, girl, and get your eagle on. Next pitch. Cracked it. Right field line. Where will it fall? It's fair. It's fair, and it hops in. That's a double. Alonso to second base. Good job, Pete Alonso. Alonso gets the second. Juan Soto could not make the play. All right, Mets in scoring position here. Let's hit a home run here and get those 2 runs back, boys. All right, here comes Vogelback for the first time today. He's the PH. He is, what did they say his batting average was? 237? It's a ball. A little low. 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. Crap, what did they say his batting average was? I think it said 237. Sorry, guys. I didn't read it fast enough. Next pitch. Strike. 97-mile-per-hour fastball. 1-1 count. Vogelback versus lefties. 135 for an average versus righties. 238 for an average with 55 home runs. He only has 6 home runs against lefties. Ball on the outside. That's the fastball. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Got a 2-1 count for Vogelback. Because he ain't no hollaback. Ain't no hollaback. Buck Showalter looks on from the Mets dugout again. This will be pitch number 9 from Machado. Too high. Did Vogelback go around? He didn't. Count 3-1. I don't really see too much of a shift there. Maybe a little bit. Mark Hanna on deck. He's 1 for 2. Again, the count's 3-1 here from Vogelback, who came in for J.D. Davis. Ball, he walked him. Mets with 2-man on, just like that. Alonso stays on second. Vogelback goes to first, but here's the thing. These are not some of our best runners. Alonso and Vogelback. No offense to them.
Well, now you could ask the next question. If Buck is quick to bring in Vogelback to bat for Davis, should he be just as quick to bring Naquin in to bat for Canna? No.
Mark Canna, 1 for 2 with a single and a run. 273 average, 7 homers, 34 RBIs. Buck Showalter taking a close look at the action here. Mark Canna's in the box. Here we go. Pops it up and foul and back. Counts 0-1. That was a 95-mile-per-hour fastball from Machado. Canna steps out of the box. He'll take his time here because this is an important bet. All right, he's talking to himself, and he's trying to find his footing. Back in the box is Canna. All right. Next pitch from Machado. Machado looks at Alonso on second. Here's the pitch. Strike. Canna looks it down. 96-mile-per-hour fastball. Counts 0-2. Rangers getting smoked by Orioles again. 2-0. Bases loaded. 1 out. Top of the second. I'm sorry to hear about your Rangers, Texas Liberty. Canna steps out of the box. Talking to himself. Steps in the box. Finds his footing again. Ready for the pitch again. Here we go. He got him. He struck him out. He looked down the fastball. Canna didn't even swing. 2 outs. Canna very upset at himself as he walks back to the Mets bullpen. Excuse me, dugout. I always do that. He walked back to the dugout, pissed at himself. That was a bad at-bat from Canna. I don't know. All right, Eduardo Escobar, our third baseman, 0 for 2 today with a fly out and a ground out, comes up to bat. Too high. Did he go? They said he swung at that. It looked like he did. 98-mile-per-hour fastball. Counts 0-1 for Escobar. Cracked it! Drop! No, fuck, he's out. Shallow right field. Ugh, 3 outs. That retires the side. We leave 2 stranded. Scores 4-3. We're going to need a better inning here from Scherzer. Bottom of the 5th, rather. Can't have a repeat of the last inning. Scherzer's going to have to do his job here. We were a little stuck in the mud that side of the inning. I don't like leaving men stranded either, but you're playing the Washington Nationals. I get that it's a division rival, but they are the bottom of this division. Like, you should not be struggling against them. Struggling against the Braves, I can understand. They, last year's World Series champs. They got a good team. They always play us tough. Same thing with the Phillies, but should be winning like 5-0 right now against the Nationals. In my humble opinion. Alright, still a commercial break on the SNY Network. Tomorrow I'm going to be live again at 7 p.m. for Game 2 of this series. Wednesday I won't be live because I will be at work during that time. And Thursday I'm doing some preseason football most likely. It's the Hall of Fame game, Jacksonville Jaguars at my Las Vegas Raiders. So, yeah. Maybe I'll stream the Mets game on Friday. Do they have a game on Friday? Yeah, because Friday is blackout night, right? Is it? Yeah. I think it is.
Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant. Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq. Ask your gastroenterologist.
Or was it next Friday? It's next Friday. No, it's this Friday. Oh, I was right. It is blackout night, Friday. Mets are going to be wearing their black jerseys. There's a strike to Robles, whatever his name is, from Scherzer. Counts 0-1. Pop. Oh, my God. Please play it. Marte, right field corner, gets the out. 1 away. Thank Thank God.
Max been a nice bounce
Thank
back
God.
here. Well, what he could really use is getting the first two guys out so he doesn't have to face Soto with anybody on base.
NL
Right?
CS preview?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This is the rough thing.
You think that's the preview? The Braves and the Mets? Is that what you're saying, Texas to me? That's a strike. Call it. Counts 0-1 for Hernandez. 74-mile-per-hour curveball from Scherzer.
But when the top two guys in the batting order have on-base percentages of 293 and 307, not getting a whole
Here's a hit here. Scherzer's going to play it. Underhand toss to Alonso at first to get the second out. That was the curveball again from Scherzer. 2 outs.
wasn't even ready.
All right. He's going to have to pitch here to Soto. So 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Mets winning by 1. 4-3 is the score. That was the 70th pitch of the day from Scherzer. And here comes Juan Soto. Fans in the stands, they come alive and applaud Juan Soto. Mets versus Yankees World Series. Mets versus Yankees World Series. Mets in 6. Yeah. Juan Soto, 1-for-1. Walk, solo home run, and 2 runs. He's doing all the work. Showing bunt. And it's a ball. Mets are playing that stupid full shift on him. Counts 1-0. Careful here, Scherzer. Please. Foul on the first base side. 91-mile-per-hour pitch for Max. Got a 1-1 count for Soto. I got to get some new Raiders jerseys.
I say he's going to stay.
I'm gonna.
I just think it would take
I can see them. I can see them. I just need to get contacts, bro. I need my health insurance to kick in.
in order to sway the Nationals to trade a 23-year-old.
2-1 count now for Soto.
2+ years left of player control, of team control.
Next pitch. Oh my God! He almost hit him in the winky.
Scherzer's dialing it up.
Ball inside. Counts 3-1. Scherzer struggling here with Soto.
2.5 years of control for, how old is he? 23 years old. And yeah,
Next pitch, boys.
guys who become free agents.
Again, counts 3-1 for Soto. Got him. There's the strike. Full count now. There's the fastball from Scherzer. Full count with 2 outs. Come on, Max. Let's get out of this 5th inning. Popped up. Not playable. Foul. And backwards, I guess. Keep it a full count for Soto. Max has thrown 76 pitches thus far. Soto steps out of the box, readjusting his batting helmet there.
Guys who were instrumental in bringing a World Series title to Washington 3 years ago. Now going head-to-head in a 1-run game. 3-2. And he missed with a change.
He missed. He walked him. That's the changeup.
On a 3-2 changeup. Same pitch in the first inning.
I forgot that the Washington Nationals won the World Series 3 years ago. So, 2 division rivals have won World Series.
How young Juan Soto is, how rare of a situation this is. Just to put
3 years ago for the Nats. Last year for the Braves.
prospect right now, Cade
Come on, Mets.
He is older than Juan Soto is.
Please win me one in my lifetime.
Down below.
So Soto's on first now with 2 outs.
I mean, that's the case. A lot of guys 23 aren't even in the big leagues yet. It's already got
Josh Bell up at bat. Here's the pitch. Wow, that was not even close. Way, way outside. Thomas Needle had to hustle for that. Josh Bell's 1 for 2 today with a double.
out of the strike zone, up and away. As in this,
Scherzer going to take a second on the mound, and I think that's a good idea.
Since the third inning, he's kind of been struggling. Before that, he was not as pristine as we've seen him in some of his prior starts.
Pitch, foul and back, 1-1 count for Bell.
Back 1-1. Also thrown a lot more changeups in this game than he's accustomed to. I mean, tomorrow you got DeGrom going.
I can't wait for DeGrom tomorrow, boys. That's going to be nuts.
Buck's mind. Because he's Nurse 6 innings out of Scherzer here. Or 7.
Here's the pitch. Foul,
Fastball foul back.
left side, and backwards.
Gonna have to make a player move tomorrow. Make room for DeGrom.
1-2 count. Mocha! Mocha, my friend. It's so good to see you. It's been a couple of weeks. I hope all is well. So good to see you, Mocha. Very good to see you, Mocha. All right, 1-2 count here for Bell. Pitch. Almost hit him. Inside. Ball. 2-2 count.
He went 2 yesterday. He's not going to be able to work. Lopez threw 25 pitches in his inning, so he's probably not available either. But Hunt said Lopez has got a rubber arm. I like him.
Next pitch.
2-2 coming to Bell.
Popped up. Somebody play this shit if you can. Not going to get there. It goes foul anyway. Keep it at 2-2.
Much as with the ball that
Damn.
Alonso hits, there's built in for a double. You play that opposite corner outfielder so far over. It's hard to get to that ball along the line.
All right. Man on first. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Music will forever.
Hernandez is on deck.
Might be a great Padres close.
Mad Max getting the pitch he likes from Nito. What's up, Kim? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Somebody play this. Nimmo. Lindor. Nimmo with the out. Shallow center. Lindor was there for moral support. Side and inning. Retired. That's the end of the 5th. Mets still winning by 1, 4-3. We'll have the Mets up top of the 6th after this next commercial on SNY. A better inning from Scherzer.
With over 300 locations from the city through
I'll take it.
You can have confidence knowing you're always covered from head to toe and everything in between. With the nation's #1 ranked quality care.
What's it going to take for the world to reach net zero emissions? It's going to take investing in some things you've heard of, and some you've never.
Still a commercial break, guys.
Take funding innovation in renewable energy, helping reduce carbon footprints, and big bets on environmentally conscious construction.
Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you if you've subscribed to me. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it all, folks.
They know. They know Chipotle buys over 30 million pounds of local produce a year to support local farmers. And that these fajita veggies were cut, seasoned, and grilled fresh today. But you don't need to know all that to know that real food just tastes better. Chipotle, for real.
Kids don't always get it, but take the
I do the same thing, Texas.
So save money shopping back to Kiwi.
I always say Aussie, 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 and she's Kiwi, Kiwi, Kiwi.
Feel good.
I always get it wrong.
Tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
What's the name of that sports team, Kim?
Just make Verizon for just $30?
I love when she says it. I always fucking laugh.
$30? That's awesome. Yeah, and it's from the most reliable 5G network.
I can only see the Mets winning by multiple runs. Nathan, I hope you're right.
You get $960 when you switch the whole family.
Wow. I gotta let my buddies know.
We're already here.
We gotta get a couple. We gotta get a couple these next couple of innings, though. I know, Kim.
Get live odds presented by PointsBet.
Mets to beat the Nationals. The money line is you put 261 down to win 100. Jeff McNeil, our leadoff man here in the 6th. Here's the pitch. He'll crack that one foul on the third base side. Counts 0-1.
Yesterday had 3 hits
McNeil, single, hit by a pitch, run, and an RBI.
in Miami against the Marlins, against the incredibly appropriately named Jake Fishman, who today was designated for assignment by the Marlins after his first game in the major leagues. So the Fishman is gone from Miami. And
Ball outside, counts 1-1.
if Fishman was the most appropriate name ever for a Marlin, even more so than Anthony Bass, who's been the most appropriately named Met
Next pitch.
other than Mr. Met?
McNeil with a hit, gets by the pitcher, over to short, throw to first. McNeil's out.
Oh, yeah. Goes flying. Don't get hurt. Tripping over that bag.
And he tripped over the bag, and now he's limping.
Get hurt, Jeff. I think he's okay.
He's all right. 1 out. I got to run to the bathroom next commercial break, guys.
Oof. He was too busy giving the safe sign that he couldn't keep his balance coming.
Scores 4-3 Mets, Seth.
Oh, he hit the bag in front of
4-3 Mets.
You can really jam your Achilles tendon when you hit the bag in front like that. You gotta be careful.
Thomas Nido up at bat. I hate his batting stance, man. Almost got hit. Goes ball, counts 1-0. Thomas Nido 1 for 2 with an RBI single.
And all I could come up with were 2 guys who played for the Mets briefly in the late 70s. Remember the pitcher who won a Rookie of the Year with the Padres, later pitched for the
Hit.
Mets?
Over to third.
Yes, grounded to third.
Grounded to third, throw to first, out, 2 outs.
So that's the only guy I could think of with the Metzger because he has the name Met in his name. Honorable mention to Doc Medich. Even though it's MED, it sounds kind of like Met.
I did not know Doc Medich pitched for the Mets.
1 year, 1977.
He came over from the Texas
Man,
Rangers,
kicked around a
I
lot.
believe, and to the Pirates. I remember facing him with the Pirates.
Pitched for the Yankees too. So
All right, back to the top of the batting order. Here is Brandon Nimmo.
name Mets. I mean, not counting Mr. Met, just
Player.
Takes a strike.
how could you do better?
Did they call that a ball?
Fishman.
Wow, they called that a ball. Counts 1-0. Wow, what a miss from that umpire.
Mets. Oh, that's close.
That's an honorable mention like Doc
I
Medich.
need Mets for 400. Hopefully that could be your good luck charm, Nathan.
1-0. By the way, did you see?
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim.
Winkowski,
1-1 count here for Brandon Nimmo.
for Steven Matz. Got the only
Come on, Mets from down under.
in the month of July. Imagine that they went the entire month without
Thank you, Jade.
until the last
1-2 count now for Nimmo. Mets down to their final strike here in the 6th inning. And then next commercial break, guys, I got to run to the bathroom. Thoughts on picking up Phillip Deal? I know we need help on the mound, but is he the answer? I don't know.
like the Giants.
I thought JD Martinez was going to be picked up by us. Ball outside. 2-2 count for Nimmo.
The Red Sox have been both.
Marlins are still losing after the Mets took care of them last weekend. Yeah, we had a good fishing trip.
Tommy Pham.
Brandon Nimmo is 2 for 3 today with 2 singles.
We're not sure team. Where'd Vasquez go? Vasquez went to Houston.
Here's the pitch. Low and inside. Ball. Full count now for Nimmo with 2 outs.
Offensively, that isn't a
Come on, Nimmo. Put this shit in the frickin' stands.
Yeah, but he's not a big hit, Vasquez.
Let's get a run back here, Nimmo.
I mean, he's had some good offensive years.
All right. Next pitch from Machado will be pitch number, I think it says 25 now. Here's the 26th pitch.
First 2 in the inning on ground ball.
Nimmo popped this sucker up. I don't know. It hits the wall. He's got a double. Brendan Nimmo goes to second. Oh, man, if he had just a little bit more on it, it would have been a home run. Instead, it's a double. Listen, I'll take it. I'll take it. If I couldn't get a home run, I'd want a double. So Nimmo gets a great double here. Yo, what's up, Ella? Nimmo 3 for 4. That's right.
And that's good to see.
It's a great hit there from Brendan Nimmo.
Right with the pitch.
And manager to the mound. We got a pitching change. We got a call to the bullpen. Let's capitalize, Mets. Yes, let's do that.
Earlier this season will come in to pitch. Call to the bullpen brought to you by Nissan.
I'm going to run to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back in like a minute or so. Please don't go nowhere. I will be very quick. I'll be right back.
To our car. To your car. Or your door. For every helping, for every moment. Stop and shop. Feed the moment.
Seems like things are very complicated these days. Are you sure you're doing that right? No. That's why Spectrum Mobile makes mobile easy. With unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99 a month per line when you get 2 or more lines. So no added taxes, no hidden fees, and no contracts. Just $29.99. It's simple. Just a coffee. Decaf, half caf, cloud roast. I'll just do a water then. Artisanal water, spring water, babbling brook. One simple. Get unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
Slow. Here. This pipe just burst on me.
Well, you want to pull it out with Progressive, so you have round-the-clock protection on all your stuff. Like that cardboard TV.
I told Props to switch that out. Okay, everyone, that's a wrap.
Wait, you faked this whole thing?
I knew it was the quickest way to see you.
I'm sorry, John, but I'm already in love with insurance.
You know that's weird, right?
Well, any weirder than faking a burst pipe?
Got one carried away.
This week, Stop and Shop for great deals. Stop and Shop boneless chicken breast value packs are $2.49 per pound with a digital coupon. Gannon Light and Fit or Greek multi-packs are 2 for $6 when you buy 2 with a digital coupon. And strawberries are buy 2, get 1 free. Stop and Shop. Feed the moment.
I'm Amy Mack, and aiming for the 6th-inning game break presented by your Tri-Honda dealers. D-backs and Guardians in Cleveland. Top of the 4th, Cleveland up 4-1 when Christian Walker takes Cal Quantrill deep for a 3-run shot. His 24th on the season, ties the game at 4, and that's the score now, Gary, in the bottom of the 6th.
All right, thanks, Eamon. Steve Cishek on to pitch to Starling Marte with Nimmo at second and 2 down. Mets up 4-3 in the 6th. And Marte both went down, nothing in the
Try. How to get ice cream.
Quite a submariner, Cishek. Been on a nice little run his last 14 appearances. He's only given up 1 run over 15 innings.
Strike.
Second game.
Counts 0-1 for Marte.
Hit Francisco Lindor in the face with a pitch, which led to a benches clearing incident.
That's a ball. Counts 1-1 for Starling Marte. That's Cishek.
Lindor is on deck.
That's on the mound for the Nationals. Lindor's on deck.
So when you ask a question, sometimes people come up with answers. Yes.
Ball on the outside. 2-1 count for Marte.
An aim for the Mets, and my son Zach came through. In 2009, the Mets traded with the White Sox for a pitcher who pitched in only a handful of games for them, named Lance Broadway. That's number 1. That's the winner. Swing and miss by Marte at the slider, and it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss from Marte.
Gary, the Twitter sphere coming through as well. One of the original Mets, Marv.
2-2 count for Marte. What did Nathan just say?
The initials Mets.
Okay, that's good. He certainly was a Met legend. Miller Lite legend. Yes, he was. I don't know why they asked me to be in these ads. Perfect. Those ads.
Yeah, I agree, Nathan. These are the games we need to capitalize on. We need to get W's. Still a 2-2 count here for Marte. Mets down to their final strike again here in the 6th inning. Cishek with a spin move looks over at Nimmo on second. Nimmo's got to go back on to second.
He's seen plenty of Cishek, 3 hits and 12 career at-bats against him.
Damn, Trader Joe's has got good ice cream. Oh my God, Starling Marte's hit and he's hurt. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. Come on. It's in his hand. Oh my God, he's down on his knees, guys. Oh my God, are you serious? Are you serious? Buck Showalter blowing a freaking gasket. Oh my God. Second time today. Second time. Is he coming out? He better be able to be okay, I swear to God. Marte going to give the thumbs up. He's going to go to first. Oh, my God. Fuck me. Fuck me. 68 times the Mets have been hit by pitches. All right. He's going to stay in the game, so. I bet you. I hate them too, actually. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Listen, I think Keith Hernandez, Gary Cohen, Ron Darling are the best. Oh, they're showing the bench clearing brawl from May 8th. Remember when Lindor got hit in the mouth and chipped his tooth? That was against this pitcher, right? So with 2 men on and 2 outs, the count's 1-0. Lindor steps out of the batter's box real quick. Steps back in. And we resume. Ball outside. Counts 2-0. 90-mile-per-hour pitch there. Francisco Lindor, quiet night. He's 0 for 3. Ground out, fly out, and a strikeout. Career versus Steve, however you say his name, he's 1 for 3. Cishek. Garcia, Hernandez, Bell playing the shift. Franco left alone in between second and third base. Popped up from Lindor. It's going! It's going! It's going! It's out of here! Home run Mets! Home run Mets! That's what you get when you hit our batters. Who said it in the chat? The beginning of this chat, one of you said it. When you hit our batters, we start to win. Somebody said it in the beginning of this chat. You were kind of right. Mets go up 7-3. Yes, it's a very good thing, Cam. The Mets just hit a home run. We got points, Cam. So one of you said it in the chat. Was it Seth who said it? When you hit our batters, we start to win. Well, there you go. 7-3 New York Mets. I don't have the wand. I left it at the apartment, Hector. That would be me. It was Seth. I knew it was you. Ball to Alonso, counts 1-0. Ball again to Alonso. That one was in the dirt, counts 2-0. That the New York team, yes. New York Mets, Kim. Ella Wood, what'd you think about that home run there from Lindor? Another ball to Alonso. Counts 3-0. Alonso not taking the bait. That's good, because a lot of times he freaking chases pitches off the plate, especially the sliders. Strike right down the middle, counts 3-1. All right, so as far as I'm concerned, we got those 3 runs back. I loved it. Fuck Cishek. 3-1 3-1 count for Alonso. And he walked him. Alonso's going to go to first base, guys. If you just jumped into my stream, the score is 7-3 Mets, thanks to Francisco Lindor hitting another home run. Alonso is walked. He'll go to first. Next man up. Is it Vogelback? It is. Hector's twin brother, Vogelback, coming up to bat. You ready, Hector? Vogelback, the DH, was walked earlier. He's got a 237 average, 12 homers, 34 RBIs, and 790 for an OPS. Here's the pitch. Strike right down the middle. Counts 0-1. Throw that pitcher out. Flaming pile of dog shit deserves to get bombed on. Always throwing at our boys. Yeah, he was the one who didn't he chip Lindor's tooth May 8th? Counts 0-1. Here's the next pitch. Vogelback swings, fouls it back. Counts 0-2. Mets down again to their final strike here in the 6th inning. Buck Showalter's blood pressure's got to be freaking through the roof right now. 2 batters getting beamed today. McNeil took a bad one. Marte took a bad one on the wrist. Yeah, he hit Lindor in the helmet, and that chipped his tooth, right? There's a ball outside to Vogelback, 1-2. Vogelback stepped out of the box, and he gave a dirty look to the pitcher. I was about to say that, too. That's what the Nationals get for hitting your Mets. Yeah. Vogelback cracks out one foul on the first base side. Keep it a 1-2. Lindor just talking to his teammates in the dugout, saying what he saw on that home run. Steve's got the pitch he likes. Here it is. Vogelback cracks it. He fouls it off his leg. 77-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep it a 1-2. Yeah, that's messed up, Seth. The Mets have been hit 68 times this season. Freaking crazy. Vogelback swing and a miss. There's the K. That retires the side, but the Mets, our Mets, have done the damage. Mets winning 7-3. We'll head to the bottom of the second. This very well could be the last inning for Scherzer for today. Maybe. If you haven't yet, feel free to hit that thumbs up button for me if you like my excitement and my play-by-play. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. Ring the bell if you want to so you never miss when I go live. I try to stream at least 4 times a week. I have to say I've always been a Mets fan. I have always been a Mets fan. I'm from the West. Yeah, you know what? I have a couple of friends that are in the West Coast that are Mets fans, and I have a couple of friends that are down south that are also Mets fans. And I know a ton of people in Florida that are Mets fans. Maybe the Mets fan base is taking over. Who knows? First, I need them to get to the World Series, and then I need them to win a World Series in my lifetime so I can witness it and be happy. Still in commercial break on the SNY network. God, they're really loading the commercials in, guys. Jesus Christ.
First time in my life, everyone agrees with me. Actually, second, because everyone agrees.
For those of you that are still here during the commercial break, I'm going to be live for Game 2 of the series tomorrow around 7 p.m. I think the first pitch is 7:05, but I'll be here live at 7. All right, Max Scherzer back on the mound as I suspected.
The mound from the bottom of the sixth. Will face 5, 6, and 7 in the Washington batting order. Helped out by Francisco Lindor.
I'll tell you in 1 second, Frank. Ball on the inside to Hernandez. Counts 1-0. Left fielder Hernandez is 1 for 2 with a single and a run. I think they give one prospect and Dominic Smith and maybe something else for JD Martinez. I think the Mets are going to get JD Martinez. I thought they were going to get Contreras, but I don't know. All the beat reporters and everybody inside sources are saying JD Martinez is like the top pick the Mets want. Shallow left is the hit. Lindor tracking it. He lays off. Here's Canna making the out. 1 away. Yeah, I think it's going to be Dominic Smith, one prospect, and then maybe another player, and then they'll get JD Martinez. Although Contreras, I kind of wanted Contreras. Bullpen arm is definitely a need, but we're getting McGill back from the injured list. We're also getting Trevor May activated on Wednesday. DeGrom comes back tomorrow. So if you put Trevor Williams, and Tyler McGill, and Trevor May's healthy, you have those 3 guys and you move them to your bullpen. Specifically McGill, who was a starter, you move him to the bullpen. Then you're kind of in good shape. You just need your starters to stay healthy. Counts 1-1. Lindor with a catch. Throw it to first. He's out. 2 outs. Francisco Lindor doing it all right now in this ball game, getting Nelson Cruz out. They wanted Contreras. I wanted Contreras too. Good play there from Lindor to get that out. Trade Williams. Trevor Williams. Luis Garcia takes a ball, counts 1-0.
90 pitches for Scherzer as he tries to finish off the 6th. Last start, he threw 7 scoreless innings against the Yankees on his 38th birthday. The oldest pitcher to throw 7.
I was just talking about Mets winning by multiple runs, Travis. Yes, you were. You said it. You said, I only see the Mets winning by multiple runs in this game. Here's a hit here. That's going to roll up to shallow right field. And a man on first for the Nationals with 2 outs. Max Scherzer has to make this hard for us, doesn't he? Oh, who's going to come in for Max? Is it going to be Trevor Williams tonight? I heard Drew Smith is going to be out for a little bit. Yeah, Gary Cohen saying this is going to be the last inning for Scherzer. So who's going to be his relief? Popped up here. Left center. Marcanus tracking it. And Mark with the out. That's it. I don't know. Maybe you could put him in the 7th for a batter or 2. Andrew Chafin was on the list for a reliever. Oh, cool. Oh, Brendan, I didn't see you pop in, bro. He said go Tigers. Yes, Brendan. Brendan, go Detroit Tigers. Yes. Yes, Detroit Tigers. Ottavino probably come in. Ottavino's really turned it around the last couple of outings. Drew Smith, not so much. Drew Smith has really pissed me off these last couple of weeks. My parlay is Mets or Tigers plus 120 for 400. Is this baseball, Travis? Yes, it is. Maybe Lugo?
Yeah, but there's an animal in the attic. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We save a lot.
I really want Buck Showalter to get himself a World Series, by the way. There's something about him. He's just like a throwback. He's like an old school guy. No nonsense, but stands up for his boys. Like, I really want to see that man get a World Series. I don't know if you know. Yeah, I don't know either. That's a good question, Kim. Ottavino has earned his right to stay. He has. I'm gonna hit my OG Kush vape pen. Do it. Do it, bro. Maybe it'll be good luck.
Canadians, their seventh inning game break. Red Sox visiting the Astros. Game tied at 1 in the third when Alonso Diaz doubles to left field off Nathan Eovaldi. That drives in Yuli Gurriel as the Astros take a 2-1 lead, and that's still the score now, Gary, in the bottom of the fourth.
So the Astros and Red Sox pulled off a trade when they were
All right.
each other. That's got to be the most awesome thing, right? Christian Vasquez got traded.
Here we go.
Red Sox to the Astros.
It's back over here. Ramirez is going to be on the mound for the Nationals. 36 games, ERA at 3.73, 50 innings, 54 hits, 10 walks, 36 strikeouts, 3 home runs allowed. First batter faced, .294 batting average. Top of the 7th. We start with Mark Canha. Here's the pitch. Mark takes ball. It's high. Counts 1-0. Mark Canha is 1 for 3 today with a single and a run. Just Googled, and yes, we do. They are the Diamondbacks. There's also a Diamondbacks team here in America, in Arizona. Interesting, Kim. That went foul, so now the count's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Canha. Counts 1-2. Canha will step out of the box here because that's his second strike. Talking to himself. Probably just telling himself where he wants to swing, where he wants to hit, how he wants this next sequence of plays to go. Blacks, Diamondbacks. Interesting. Here's a hit here from Canha. Shallow. Third base. And Canha safe on first. Leadoff single for Mark Canha, folks. Franco couldn't make the play. That was really, I said shallow third base. That was really infield third base. In the general region. Good hustle there from Canha. Gets safe on first. Talks to Josh Bell. Cool. Here comes Eduardo Escobar. Quiet night for him. He's 0 for 3. Fly out, ground out, line out. Batting average 220, 12 homers, 42 RBIs. 666 for an OPS. Here is the pitch. Oh, he fouled it on the first base line. Almost tripped over his own feet, did Escobar. Counts 0-1. The Raiders are trash juice. Damn. Strike. Counts 0-2. Eduardo didn't like that call, but he might just be mad at himself.
I love to drive. You know that about me. Yeah, I really love to drive.
Yeah, I love baseball too, Nathan, ever since
It's great.
the early 90s.
Ones.
93.
Vehicular operators. And the double.
There's a hit. Probably a double play ball. Out at second, out at first. Damn it. 2 outs. Good double play there. Buck deserves a ring. He is old school. He's like that awesome uncle you asked to take you out for drinks and a trip to the casino / strip club. God, Escobar sucks. Tonight, yeah. It's just Gary Cohen and Keith Hernandez tonight, huh?
Right? And everybody has their own comfort level in terms of working within the legal parameters of the speed that you can attain with your car while you're driving along the highway. I would just like to point out to those who don't drive on a regular basis that line to the center field.
Line to center field. And McNeil has himself a base hit. McNeil safe on first. Well, McNeil's been pretty clutch when we need him to be, Ella. He's really turned it around compared to where he was last season. 45 years to get his ring as a manager. Whoa, that's a long-ass time.
The left lane is designed for those who like to work at a more rapid pace within the legal parameters.
All right. Who's that? Thomas Nito up at bat? Oh, boy. All right, Thomas Nito in his freaking stupid batting stance. Throw it to first, not in time. Jeff McNeil stays safe for us on first base.
My drive in St. Louis from the ballpark was 45 minutes and it's a 2-lane highway all the way. That can be irritating.
Ball on the outside.
There's nothing you can do. Right? You can get it's like roller coaster. You cut off the jam. But you do get the occasional passing opportunities on these 2-lane roads, but that can be dangerous. Nito on a base hit, drove a run in the second.
Excuse me. Foul and back. Counts 1-1 for Thomas Nito.
The Autobahn, right? They've got the Autostrada, where the left lane is an unlimited lane. There are no constraints. We don't have that in this country. That's probably a good thing. That people want to use it. Drive dangerously.
Nito cracks that one foul on the right side. Counts 1-2. Mets down to their final strike here, top of the 7th inning.
And you learn one thing when you try to highway patrol. There's a 3 or 4-lane highway. Stay away from the fast lane and stay away from the slow lane. Stay in the middle lane. And the reason was you have 2 avenues of escape, right? Which makes, it's common sense.
This is a very slow at bat here. I'm like falling asleep. Oh my God, Nito almost got hit in the face. He held. Hold on, now the umpires are arguing with each other. Buck Showalter is out. Wow, I've never seen that before. First base umpires gave a dirty look to the home plate umpire. Wow. Home plate umpire didn't ask for help, so because he didn't, he called it a strike. First baseman said no. First base umpire said no, but the home plate umpire overruled him. So we go to a commercial break. Is that all right? Strike 3, out 3. 7th inning stretch time. Braves are sneaking up again. We need to clean up the stretch. I don't think they're sneaking up yet. We just cleaned We just cooked and cleaned the Marlins, bro. We're about to win again here. We won the last game of the Padres series, so we could be on a 5-game winning streak by the end of this game. I mean, I would like to get a double sweep. We swept the Marlins, and I would like to sweep the Nationals here for sure. I'd like for us to go on our own, 12-game winning streak or whatever the Braves did. It's going to be a tough series against the Braves. I think we can win the series, but it's going to be tough. I'm excited to see Jacob deGrom tomorrow, though, man. That is going to be... Dude, tomorrow's going to be so much fun with deGrom. I got a good feeling about tomorrow night. I'll be here streaming it. I think it's DeGrom time, man. I think he's had enough time to recover. I think he did very well with the rehab games. And I just got a really good feeling for DeGrom's outing tomorrow. I think he's really going to show up, show out, help us get a W. And we're finally going to get to see what that 1-2 punch, really 1-2-3 punch if you count Bassett, DeGrom, Scherzer, Bassett. But you know what? Walker and Carrasco's got it together. He had a bad outing with the Astros, but he was also not feeling well. And Walker's really turned the corner. So, all right, here we go. Foul from Franco. Counts 0-2. We missed the pitch in the commercial break. So we got an 0-2 count here for Franco. That is Scherzer on the mound. It will be his last day. And oh my God, it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to come in for Scherzer in a little bit. Damn. Popped up. Foul. On the right side and back. Franco is 0-2 with a ground out and a fly out. Counts 0-2. Should take the day off. Who, me? I got to make that money, bro. I'm not a big enough YouTuber where I could do YouTube full time, you know? That goes foul on the first base side. Keep it 0-2. I wish I could just do this for a living, guys. Slowly I will build my brand. That was a vitamin I just took, not drugs, by the way. Gotta take my B vitamins and my D vitamins. Who's pumped for DeGrom? We all are B. We all are B. Counts 0-2 here. Counts 0-2 here for Franco still. He's also 0-2 on the day. That looked like that was pitch 98 from Scherzer. This has got to be his last batter. This has got to be his last batter. Foul on the first base side. Shake off, shake off, shake off. And he's got the pitch he likes from Nito. Popped up. Somebody play this shit. McNeil tracking it, calling everybody off. Gets the out. That should be it for Scherzer, no? That's 100 pitches. All right, Buck's going to go to the phone. So, no, he's going to go to his list there. The roster sheet or something. All right, they're going to give Scherzer one more bat. They're going to give Scherzer one more. He's going to go up against Victor Robles, who is 0-3, strikeout, ground out, and a flyout, 231 batting average, the center fielder for the Washington Nationals. Will most likely be here, Scherzer's last batter to face. Ball on the outside and low, counts 1-0. Forgot to tell you, August 8th, 1 variable indoor box seats. How? You got extra ones, bro? You got 2 extra ones, Seth? Counts 2-0. Where's Hector Vogelback? He's been around. Both of them have been around, B. Where have you been all night, B? Counts 2-0. That's in the dirt. Counts 3-0. Scherzer running out of juice here, man. Let's get Rodriguez ready to come out there. Here's the pitch. Strike. Counts 3-1. 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Scherzer. How many pitches? 104. Wow. We're really pushing him, man. We got to be careful here. Oh, I see, B. I see. Hit. Fucking get it. He got it. Wow. Starling Marte from right corner to right center right field gets the out. Buck's going to come in. He's doing his traditional slap the hand on my thigh and whistle and call to the bullpen. So that's it for Scherzer. 2 outs, 105 pitches on the day for Scherzer. Not horrible, but not perfect. Now we got to do some work here. If Rodriguez comes in, better have someone else warmed up. Yeah, it's probably going to be Rodriguez, Frank. I hate to break it to you, Frank. I know both Rodriguez and Drew Smith have been struggling. Whereas, looks like Seth Lugo's turned it around. Adam Ottavino's turned it around. Trevor Williams had a good outing. So, maybe here Rodriguez will turn it around. Remember, we get Trevor May activated on Wednesday. We get DeGrom back tomorrow. McGill will be back soon, and he's going to go to the bullpen. So, listen, if everybody starts getting it together, especially with DeGrom back, we're going to start going on some win streaks, guys. Mark my words. There's no reason why we can't go make this a 5-game win streak. There's no reason why by the time we go into Friday, we're not on like, you know, a 6-game, 7-game win streak or more. Right? Oh, company my buddy owns had a raffle, $20 raffle. Oh, lucky. Our Mets going to win? Of course. Of course, Blaster. I love Marte. Yeah, Marte's been clutch for us. But you know what? Lindor has these crazy moments where he's gone 0 for 2, 0 for 3, and then out of nowhere he hits a 3-run home run. I don't like how 2 of our batters took some nasty hits today. Both McNeil and Marte got hit on pitches, and they were really shaken up. So I better not see another one of our batters get hit in this game. Otherwise, I'm going to flip the F out. Thank you, Kim. All right, Joely Rodriguez, games, 34. ERA, you ready? 5.93. 21.1 innings, 23 hits, 20 walks, 33 strikeouts, 2 home runs allowed. First batter faced, 282 average. He's really, yeah. August 8th. August 8th is what? Next Monday? Yeah, it's next Monday. Are you going to a Monday game, Seth? There's a ball there from Rodriguez. No surprise. Counts 1-0. They called that a strike. I thought that was maybe a little generous, but I didn't see where it ended. So 1-1 count. Soto is on deck. Soto's going to hit a home run. Mark my words. He will. Soto could definitely hit a home run off of Rodriguez. Pop up here. Rodriguez to the sky. Points. Jeff going to track it. Calls everybody off. Gets the out. There's 3 outs, and that's the end of the 7th inning. So 2 more to go. What do you think of SDG game? The what game? What is that, Blaster? Yeah, Lindor I mean, he's always kind of been the real deal. I've always been a fan of Lindor, especially last year when Lindor hit 3 runs against. He hit 3 home runs against the Yankees last year when he was beefing with. Who was he beefing with last year? Stanton. Him and Baez were talking shit. Well, Lindor said they were trying to steal signs, doing like weird whistles, like whistling to steal the signs. But yeah, Lindor put him in their place, and we put him in the Yankees in their place again. These last 2 games, we got to do it again in August, though. We got to do it again in August. We got to beat the Yankees again. If we can't take both games, then we need to at least split. I want to be able to get the broom out again, you know? Sweep. Still in commercial break on SNY.
I thought this was a barbecue. Oh, it will be. Just need to get this deck finished.
You want to hit that thumbs up button, feel free to. If you want to subscribe, also feel free to. If you want to ring the bell so you never miss when I go live and you get notifications when I do go live, feel free to. Because I try to do no less than 4 live streams in a week. All right, sounds like we're coming out of commercial. And one more commercial. About to be top of the 8th inning, and the Mets will be batting. Yeah, I feel you, Seth. I feel you, man. Arano on the mound for the Nationals. 28 games, ERA of 4.61. He's got 1 save, it looks like. 27 innings, 27 hits, 6 walks, 28 strikeouts. I think it said 2 home runs allowed. Scherzer now having a much more happier conversation with Hefner in the Mets dugout. Earlier he was yelling at him, so it's good to see Scherzer playing nice with Mr. Hefner. All right, here we go. Brendan Nimmo up at bat. Takes a strike. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. Brendan Nimmo 3 for 4. 2 singles, a double, and a run. Batting average is .267. He does have 10 home runs and 38 RBIs, so you never know when this kid wants to fucking out of nowhere blast a home run. Did that catch the corner? They said it did. So now the count's 0-2. Nimmo down to his final strike. Oh, San Diego or Dodgers. If I had to pick one to win, I'd lean with the favorite, probably the Dodgers. Dodgers by 2. Counts 1-2 here for Brendan Nimmo. Anytime, Blaster. Anytime. That went foul. Keep it a 1-2 for Nimmo. There's Juan Soto there in the outfield. They keep putting the camera. The camera keeps panning to him. Next pitch to Nimmo. He got a piece of that. It would have been a ball. Fouled it off on the third base side, and the ball gets stuck in the net. It's like Brendan needs to get a new bat. All right, he's gonna go get a new bat.
Let's say horses for courses. Grass is not always greener. That's two different things. Sometimes the ball just gets stuck in the net. Which I'm not sure what that's a metaphor for, but well,
The ball is still stuck in the net. That's funny. All right, back to Nimmo.
thank you. Anything in there about cookies?
Low and inside goes ball. 2-2 count for Mr. Nimmo. And again, we pan to Juan Soto in the outfield. Jesus Christ.
I mean, how can it not be a total distraction for him right now?
Wow, this is taking forever. Let's go. Nimmo pops that one up around left, shallow left. It falls. Brendan Nimmo with another hit. A single for him. He goes to first. That went between third and left field shallow. Tell you, you got to really feel good about the Mets as they head into the second half. Third best team ERA without DeGrom, and they are really starting to hit. Let's go. Who needs Soto? That's a true point. So your Raiders, McDaniels, and Devontae, is that going to work? Carr can throw. Yes, it's going to work. Soto about to be traded if they keep on putting the camera on him. Yeah. Tell me about it. All right, Starling Marte cracks that one and fouls it down the third base line. Counts 0-1 at 94-mile-per-hour pitch there from Arenado. Error. Areno. Damn, these names are killing me, bro.
20 hours to the trading deadline. 21 hours or so until Jacob DeGrom finally throws a pitch. Friday tomorrow.
Double play ball hit around third. Out at second is Nimmo. Out at first is Starling. 2 outs. It was very easy for the Washington Nationals there. Lindor up at bat. He hit a home run before. Maybe he could do it one more time. I'd go freaking bananas if he hits another home run. Next commercial break, I got to run to the bathroom again, guys. Francisco Lindor, 1 for 4. He does have that 3-run home run. That's why the Mets are winning 7-3. His batting average is .261, 18 homers and 73 RBIs, 791 for an OPS. Next pitch from the guy's name I can't pronounce is a strike. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1 for Lindor.
Alonso over to the third, and then Lindor in the sixth. All smiles in that dugout.
Low. Ball. 1-1 count.
Mets starting pitching has been so good. Looking at Taiwan Walker there, thinking about his game yesterday. Very much.
Oh, why did he swing at that low pitch? Strike. Counts 1 and 2. Mets down to their final strike here, top of the 8th inning, and then I gotta go to the bathroom. Walker looks on from the dugout with Bassett.
Great quality starts. I think both guys got a lead. Particularly Walker got an early big lead, and he started throwing more fastballs, which you like as an everyday player. We got eight gloves out there. But
Ball.
I talked
Low and inside. 2-2 count for Lindor.
thought he could have finished the inning, and Buck just told me that he told him, look, I didn't want to let that game get away, and he had given up a base hit and a walk prior, and then the big lead gave Buck a chance to get several pitchers who he needed to get in games, Hunter and Gosick and Lopez, to finish things out.
This pitcher on the mound takes his sweet ass time, huh? Hit, crappy hit from Lindor over to pitcher, throw to first, or wherever that went. He's out. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. After this commercial break, we'll have Bottom of the 8th. I will be right back.
Okay, yeah, sure, rewind it. What? How about this? Beg your pardon, but bundling your home and car insurance could save you hundreds. And the neighbors are like, Johnny Gecko? Huh? Who? Little girl. Hi, Gecko. Well, what a commercial. Yeah, I know, right? See how much you could save by bundling with Geico. Dear gas prices, Toyota's hybrid lineup says, go take a hike because we bring efficiency with power. Saves with style. Think you can stand another way? We got this. Toyota Hybrids. Get 1.9% APR financing for a full 48 months on the fuel-efficient Highlander or Highlander Hybrid. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. We have to tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I'm already $30? Awesome. It's their best unlimited price ever. $30 a line? I'm switching now.
The network you want, the price you love, only from Verizon.
Subway's dropping 12 new subs for the all-new Subway Series menu.
New Monster has juicy steak and crispy bacon.
But what about the new boss? It looks so good. It makes me hangry.
Settle down there, big guy.
The new Subway Series. What's your pick?
Well, this could be a rather emotional moment for Juan Soto, Nationals' young superstar, in what might be his final at-bat of the night and could be his final at-bat as a National. Soto's walked twice and homered tonight. Facing Joely Rodriguez leading off from the bottom of the 8th. And he takes the fastball inside for ball 1.
I don't know.
Hard good crowd reaction because such a large percentage of the crowd tonight.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Counts 1-0 for Soto. Counts 1-0 for Soto. And now it's a strike. So the count's 1-1 for Soto. Oh, shit, I should have got more water. Next commercial break, I'll get water. Another ball to Soto, counts 2-1. In the dirt, counts 3-1. I hate the way Rodriguez throws his pitches. So annoying.
Very early point in his career has established himself as one of the best players in the game.
Foul on the third base side. So now you got a full count here after that 95-mile-per-hour pitch from Rodriguez. Full count for Soto.
Coming to Soto.
Oh my God, he almost hit him. It goes ball. He walked him, Frank. Soto wasn't happy about that. He almost got beamed in the nose.
That is 91 times he's walked this year.
We need to get our next pitcher warmed up because
Now he gets his biggest ovation.
I just don't trust Rodriguez. Him and Drew Smith, I don't trust him. They're in a slump right now.
Well, he hasn't been traded. No, he hasn't. Let him in. Keep him in. There were no tears for fears.
4-run lead and he walks the guy. It doesn't surprise me, Frank. Bell fouls that one. Counts 0-1. Josh Bell is 1 for 3 today with a double. No, I did not.
2 walks, 5 strikeouts, a home run, 105 pitches. Max's ERA at the end of the night is 2.
No, he should be suspended for a year, B. Honestly, he shouldn't be able to play. Bro, if I would have done something like that, I'd be in jail. If any of us did something like that, we would be in jail. If we did it one time, we'd be in jail. Because he's a football star, he gets the fucking 6-game suspension. Whatever. It's Adam Ottavino warming up. Now, as I speak, here's a hit here from Bell. Nimmo's going to try to get to it. He gets to it and gets the out. Soto's got to go back to first. 1 out. Watson suspension is a joke. Yeah, I mean, look, I understand some of the argument people would make and say, oh, well, how do you know these girls aren't just trying to get his money? How do you know they're not lying? I'll say it like this. When there's 30-something women that had an interaction with him and they don't know each other and they all have a similar account with some slight differences of what he does when he gets a massage and how he conducts himself and what he tries to do to them, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if I would have done something like that, first of all, I'd be fired from my job and then I'd be put in jail. That's just the reality of it. Because he played football for the Houston Texans, 6-game suspension, you get the biggest contract here from the Cleveland Browns. Like, no, bro, like, counts 1-1 for Hernandez. I don't know, that's just my opinion on it. Over 30 girls, though. That's what I'm saying. When over 30 girls have all had interaction with him, those 30 girls don't know each other. You know? Big grab there from Lindor, who gets the out. See you later, Hernandez. 2 outs. Washington Nationals down to their final out here, bottom of the 8th inning. And that is it for Rodriguez. Buck Showalter looks like he's giving Rodriguez some compliments. If we go to a commercial break, which we are, I have time to go grab some more water. I'll be right back again. Yeah, when we get to it.
When you get to it, yeah.
Every time. You might be wondering why me, Little Bob, is hurtling toward the earth at 150 miles per hour. I've opened 29 stores in the tri-state area, and this is my way of beating traffic. Get off this now. Wait, no one said I needed a parachute.
Yes, I will. Oh, cool.
All your pieces are in place. A tranquil lake, a serene sky, an endless forest, a secret hideout. Thanks for being there, just when I need you most. Always, Toyota SUVs.
Get 1.9% APR financing for a full 48 months on the fuel-efficient RAV4 or RAV4 hybrid. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Here's your T-Mobile coverage cam. We are in our nation's capital, so why not check in with our 16th president? Abe, how's it going? That wrestler from around Juan Soto. Soto's not coming out of the game. He's going back out there to run. I think everybody understands the uncertainty that surrounds Soto now, 20 hours from the trade deadline. Adam Ottavino
Adam Ottavino coming to the mound for us. 40 games, ERA at 2.29, 0 out of 3 saves, 39.1 innings, 27 hits, 11 walks, 46 strikeouts, 4 home runs allowed. He's going to finish up bottom of the 8th here. Strike. Slider. Counts 0-1. 79-mile-per-hour pitch. It's Nelson Cruz, the DH, that's up at bat. He's 1 for 3 today with a single. Counts 0-1. Why is there a balk? What did he do? What did he do? What just happened? He balked him? No, they're sending him back to first. I didn't see anything there. Juan Soto was sent back to first. Where was there ever a balk? Yeah, they overturned that amongst themselves. Knock it off, umpires. There was no balk there. The home plate umpire called time, so there would have been no balk. So, yeah, he's got to go back to first just like he did. All right, counts 0-1 here for Cruz. Next pitch from Ottavino. Juan Soto's going to steal easily. And Adam Ottavino Adam Ottavino throws a crappy ball, counts 1-1, and Juan Soto gets the second anyway. Fucking guy. 6th stolen base of the season for Soto. Foul and back, counts 1-2, 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Ottavino. All right, whatever. Soto ended up on second base anyway, Nats fans. It's all good.
Soto has felt like a one-man gang on this team for most of this year. And tonight's been a perfect example of it. Home run, 3 walks.
We need 1 strike here, Adam. Come on. Popped it. Should get him out at first here. Come on, Lindor. Got him. And that ends the side and the inning. Soto left stranded on third. 3 outs. Good job. Head to the top of the 9th and the Mets will be up.
Do you know where you got that light on the driveway?
Yes, Amazon Prime.
Well, I want another one.
I know, you told me yesterday. Oh, you should have seen it before, bro. I was at 67, Hector. But yeah, I mean, if you look at my growth from this time last year I had probably 2 people in my streams. Now I have 51 right now. That's a great growth for just doing something for barely a year. It's crazy. I'm super blessed. Hector.
Most dealers, they show you one price on a pre-owned vehicle, and when you go to buy, they add a bogus prep fee, making it thousands more than advertised. They hide the down payment.
Still in commercial break.
Effectively lower the end price. That's no way to sell a pre-owned vehicle.
How's Monday Night Raw, Hector? I know you're watching that tonight. I am not. I got more important things to watch here. The New York Mets. All right, sounds like we're coming out of commercial break, guys. We're about to have top of the 9th. Let's see.
Here in New York, 8-1
Yep.
digging deep.
They're showing the 3-run home run from Lindor from the 6th. Showing that replay.
Didn't try to pull that sinker, went right with it. And that's the big blow of the game. That changed the whole ball game. Turned a 4-3 game into a 7-3 game, and it stayed that way ever since. Lindor, 18 home runs, and now 73 runs batted in.
Hunter Harvey, 12 games, ERA 2.53, 10 innings, 5 hits, 2 walks, 14 strikeouts, no home runs allowed.
For the Nationals, he's been
Okay, whatever.
healthy this year, but that's always been the
Whatever.
bugaboo with Harvey, who was the son of former big league closer Brian Harvey. Pete Alonso's had a perfect night.
Pete Alonso up at bat. Here we go.
Pete takes fastball just off the plate at 98 miles.
Oh, that's a ball. 98-mile-per-hour pitch, cuts 1-0. Pete Alonso 2 for 2, 2 walks, solo home run, a double, and 2 runs. Brings Alonso to 280 for a batting average. 27 homers. I think it's at 85 RBIs. Very nice. Oy, foul and back. Counts 1-1. Another 98-mile-per-hour pitch from Harvey. Ole, 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 ole. Alonso, swing and a miss. Another 98-mile-per-hour pitch from Harvey. Got a 1-2 count for the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. Too high. That's a ball. 2-2 count. Another 98-mile-per-hour pitch. It's 4 pitches of 98 miles per hour, right? Hunter Harvey, 6'2", 225 for the weight, 27 for the age. Catawba, North Carolina. He definitely votes Republican. Another 98-mile-per-hour pitch, but it's a ball on the outside, so Alonso with a full count.
Back on deck, and then Marcana for the Mets at the top of the ninth. 3-2 to Alonso, who's seen a ton of pitches tonight.
Alonso pops that one. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's warning track. Center field. He's out. 1 step in front of the wall. Step in front of the wall at center field. Damn. I thought we had another one, boys. I was wrong.
That was not a 17-degree launch.
I am tired.
Pete's been retired tonight.
Daniel Vogelback, the DH. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. That's Hector's twin brother.
Pinch hitter in the DH spot in the 5th and drew a walk, then he struck out down the 6th.
Ball outside. Counts 1-0. 99-mile-per-hour pitch. Dude, this Harvey guy throws heat, huh?
Lower third of the Washington order, Garcia, Ruiz, and Franco duo. Which means in order for Soto to get another at bat, Nats would have to get at least 3 men.
Another ball. 2-0 is the count. They call that a strike. It caught the corner. 2-1 count.
Let's secure the W for Met Fantasy. You have no drama in your heart. You are just a prosaic man.
Pop up here for Vogelback. Playable shallow left. He's out. 2 outs. That was another 99 mile per hour pitch from Harvey. 2 outs. All right, sounds like Jeff McNeil's coming up to bat because I hear the Def Leppard. That's not Def Leppard. They're not even at home. What am I hearing in my head? I thought they were at home. What were they just playing? It sounded like they were playing Pour Some Sugar on Me. And it's not even Jeff. I need to go to bed. It's Mark Canna up at bat. I need to fucking go to bed, guys. I forgot where this game was. Mark Canna is 2 for 4, 2 singles and a run, 274 for a batting average, 7 homers, 34 RBI, 751 for an OPS. Our left fielder, Mark Canna. Here's the pitch. Strike. 1-1 count for Canna. That was the changeup from Harvey. That was an 89 mile per hour pitch. Low and in the dirt. 2-1 count. Mark Canna steps out of the box. Gonna take his time here. Canna pops that one up. Playable. Josh Bell tracking it and gets the out. That's 3 outs. That retires the side. We will head to the bottom of the 9th. Who's coming in for us? Is it Adam Ottavino going to close? I guess. It's either Adam or Lugo. Ugh. At least that's what I think. It's either Adam or Seth Lugo. Right? Right.
Carefully crafted with Valencia orange peel, Blue Moon is one of a kind. Something this unique could hang the gallery, but it looks best in our signature glass. Blue Moon, one of a kind, every time.
Still in commercial break. You're not missing anything, I promise.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places in the U.S.
I'm guessing it'd probably just be Adam Ottavino. I don't know.
Seems like things are very complicated these days. Are you sure you're doing that right? No. That's why Spectrum Mobile makes mobile easy with unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99 a month per line when you get 2 or more lines. So no added taxes, no hidden fees, and no contracts. Just $29.99. It's simple. It's just a coffee. Decaf, half caf, cloud roasted. I'll just do a water then. Artisanal water, spring water, babbling brook. What's simple? Get unlimited data and nationwide 5G for $29.99. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
New York has baseball on SNY. Brought to you by New York 811 for digging projects big or small. Know what's below. Always make the right call. Call or click 811 before you dig. By Spectrum switches.
All right, coming out of commercial finally.
Limited restrictions apply. Visit SpectrumMobile.com. By Geico, switch today and see all the ways you can save. And by Toyota, the summer starts here at Toyota. Toyota lets go places. Washington Monument looming. 3 more outs to get for the Mets, bidding for their 7th straight win, and Adam Ottavino just...
Yeah, it is Adam Ottavino. He's staying on the mound. All right.
Final line of the 8th. He'll stay on to face the lower third of the order in the 9th.
Lower third of the order he'll pitch against.
Garcia, Ruiz, and Franco
Garcia, Ruiz, Franco.
do up for Garcia has 2
Luis Garcia 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a RBI. Takes a strike. 93 mile per hour pitch from Ottavino. That will probably close. Yeah, you were right, Frank. You were right, my friend. Counts 0-1.
great pickup for the bullpen. He's been solid.
Ball on the outside counts 1-1.
Bigger and bigger.
Tomorrow's live stream will be at 7 p.m. tomorrow.
And
Nice jersey on the left. Oh, right here. My Raiders camo jersey. Tomorrow's live stream for the second game of the series will be 7 p.m. tomorrow. Got a swing and a miss there, and now we got a 1-2 count here for Garcia. I'm going to start 5 minutes before first pitch tomorrow. I know 7:05 is when the game starts. I'm starting at 7 tomorrow. I'll do like a 5-minute pre-show or something tomorrow, guys. Garcia steps out of the box. Pitch on the outside goes ball. 2-2 count. Hope tomorrow DeGrom stays healthy. Me too. I think he will. Getting new fish for the fish camp. Cool, Brendan. Pop up, foul. Keep it at 2-2. That was the slider from Ottavino. Wow, that was not even close. That goes way outside, off the top of the glove of Thomas Nito. So now we got a full count for Garcia. Not the start I was hoping here for Ottavino here, bottom of the ninth. Full count. Get it together, Adam. Got him. Struck him out. There's the K. One away. Bye, Garcia. Mets are 2 outs away from winning this ball game. Ruiz 0 for 3. Strikeout, pop out, and a flyout. I heard, Brendan. Strike just gets in. Counts 0-1.
Ottavino trying to secure it from Max Scherzer, who went 6 2/3. Gave up 2 earned runs in those 6 2/3.
Ball way outside again from Adam. 1-1 count. Yeah, probably, Brendan. Probably. Strike right down the middle. Counts 1 and 2. Ruiz just looked it down. Yeah, that was a slider from Ottavino. Thank you, Keith Hernandez. Pulled. Alonso catches it, calls off Ottavino. He tags first, gets the second out. You still cleaning? I am. All right, the Washington Nationals are down to their final out, and when we get to that final out, I'm going right to bed because I got work in the morning, but I'll be back for the second game of the series tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you sub and ring the bell so you get the notifications when I go live again. Franco, 0 for 3. Ground out, fly out, and a pop out. 230 batting average. Juan Soto looks on from his dugout. Here we go, Adam. Here we go. Strike. Did they call that a ball? You fucking... They call that a ball. Counts 1-0.
Last day as a Nat. Just the start of a long tenure here in Washington for Juan Soto.
Good night, Brendan. Ball. Counts 2-0. Come on, Adam. I want to go to bed. I got work in the morning. Damn, foul. I was hoping that would have been pop up and catchable for like Lindor or something. Whatever, we'll take the strike. Counts 2-1. Appreciate the stream tonight. 2-Cup Shakur. You are very, very welcome. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Lane, let's go Mets. Yes, let's go Mets. Hit by Adam, caught by McNeil. Throw it to first. There's the out. Put it in the books. The New York Mets win 7-3. The New York Mets are going to be on what, a 5-game win streak for the first time this year, right? Is that right? Put it in the books, indeed. I'll give you the last bit of the stats when it comes up on my screen. And then I'm going to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the second game of this series. Oh, 7-game. Thank you, Teddy. They once were on a 7-game win streak. Mets go to 65-37. Nationals go to 35-68. Time of the game was 3 hours and 20 minutes. Francisco Lindor in the 6th had a 3-run home run. Mets 7-game win streak, longest of season. Oh! Ooh. I said 5, my bad. Well, good for them. A 7-game win streak. Just what the doctor ordered, right? All right, to everybody that was here, thank you so much for being here, supporting me, chatting with me, liking my stream, subbing, being a friend to me. I really appreciate it. I'll be back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. If all you new people want to come back, feel free. I'm going to do the play-by-play just like I did tomorrow. I'm not going to be live Wednesday, though. I'll be at work, so. But I'm off to bed because I got work in the morning. Mets win. Put it in the books. We got Jacob deGrom returning tomorrow. How exciting that is. He hasn't pitched in a regular season game in like a year. It's going to be crazy for Mets fans tomorrow to have Jacob deGrom back. No problem, Frank. Yes, Lane. Jacob deGrom tomorrow. It'll be great. It'll be absolutely great. And I got a really good feeling about deGrom tomorrow. We'll talk about it some more. I'm going to start 5 minutes before the first pitch tomorrow. And I hope to see you all there. Good night to all of you. Have a good Tuesday morning and a good Tuesday afternoon tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Let's go Mets.